all right. Welcome back to the channel, TGIF. You guys, it is Friday and we got a banger for you today. First and foremost, capital G, capital O, capital D, thank you for waking me up today and blessing me with my wonderful family. I pray for health for my son who is sick, so you may hear him cough in the background. My lovely wife is taking care of him. And big up to my wife, of course. Love her so much. And big up to you guys, man. We are flying here in DCS today again, doing some helo ops, and we are flying with our boy Blue Games, who's in the helicopter there. So we are gonna get it in, and he is streaming right now. D-Champ is in the house. What's up with you, D-Champ, man? Good morning to you, good afternoon. And yeah, Blue Games needs no introduction, so if you guys also want to monitor his stream as well, Blue is definitely a powerhouse in the streaming, aviation streaming, and simming streaming, so go and give him a big hello, good morning. And if you haven't seen his channel, check it out, man. He's a giant, man, so he's definitely been doing big things here in the streaming world here on YouTube. Okay, guys, so without further ado, we've talked, and I'm going to put some grid coordinates in. He's 1, I'm going to be 2. However, I'm going to be the navigator for us. So I'm going to jump on the helicopter here really quick and put some of these grid coordinates in. So, and then he's going to come in, and you guys are going to hear him through Discord. We have push to talk on Discord. So without further ado, let's see here. We'll shut the music down and get right into it so we don't have a lot of confusion here. But welcome to the stream, everybody, and yeah, let's get right into it. Just checking some audio sources here, a lot of stuff going on. Into the helo we go. I'm gonna go ahead and power up and get some juice on the bird. We won't be flying with any external lights, of course. Get our APU bleed air on, and I'll prepare the fuel cutoff switches, put those in the direct fuel, and we'll leave everything else off here. Let's get our radios on so we can figure out what channels we will be communicating on. Alright, let's see here. We've got the majority. Okay, we're probably going to have to switch our comms over here. Let's look at the knee pad here. Figure out what comms that they're on. We got a checklist here, which is pretty dope. But we should also have a comms list here. Universal ATC, Shell, Texaco, Interflight, VHF. We can do 133. 13305. We could do some of these channels here. See, we've got 7 folks here on the ARN TC20. Let's see which frequencies I have. Boom, and okay, and no one's on that one. See, maybe we can go with this 305 FM, and we'll get with Blue and see which frequencies he's got going on. Otherwise, we do have Discord as well, so that shouldn't be an issue. So we'll wait for him to come on. Let's get the knee pad off here and get going. I got some coordinates to put in here, guys, so let's get right to it. As I promised Blue, I would be handling the navigation, so we're gonna get right up here, and we'll enter that, and let me put these waypoints in. Okay, let me grab my rusty dusty notepad here. Okay, first waypoint is going to be a place called NOD Border Control. Keyboard. See, 37 Sierra, and then Bravo Sierra, Bravo Sierra, and we're gonna go 3734. 3734 0382. Okay, we'll enter that. Let's go to the next coordinate. Next coordinate would be for El Taiba. Same first, 37 Sierra. Bravo Sierra. And then 4160. And then from 4160, 0595. And we're going to enter that. 4160, 0595. Okay, next way coordinates is for Algiza, 37 Sierra. Sorry guys, I gotta keep my head still. This is a chore with track IR on 4766. And 06 looks like 11. So here in a second I'll show you where I got these grid coordinates from. Just so you kind of know. So you look at the map like a real military map, only this is the F10 menu in DCS. Yes sir, ready. Welcome to the stream, Blue. Thanks for having us. I'm just putting in the last waypoint, so give me maybe like 40 seconds, but you can go ahead and get your auto start if you want to, brother.
Yep, you can do that now.
Okay, roger that. Put in the last waypoint, then I should be ready to go.
Okay.
Alright, so oops, alright. Boom. That was Blue Games you guys heard, so big up to Blue. Blue and I have definitely been trying to do some DCS, so we finally connected, so it's awesome here. Sierra. And then 5312. 5312 0428. And enter that. Then we just come over here and put that up there. And there we go, guys. You can hear Blue's helicopter starting up there. And let's get our nav mode on and Doppler GPS, and it's 21 kilometers to the first base. Alright guys, now that we're done with that, anyway, welcome to the stream. Retired Firefighter says hello, my fellow vet. How are you doing today? Man, I'm doing good. How you doing, my G? Hope you are doing well. So we'll go ahead and start the left engine. And thank you once again for your service, Retired Firefighter. And everybody doesn't know, Retired Firefighter is an Army vet like myself. So big up to him. And TGIF, everybody. Alright, you can see Blue's over there starting his chopper up. Okay, let's go ahead and go for the second engine. Get our flight light on. And Blue 1, this is Blue 2. Are you wanting us to load up the standard group of troops on the bird?
I think we should bring some anti-tank.
Okay, roger that. We'll go ahead and load up an anti-tank group. Alright guys, we're just waiting for this start sequence to go. Let's get our doors open. And let's start loading this up. Once this expires, we can go ahead and go full juice. And since we got Discord, we don't really need to talk on... Okay, that's off. We can go ahead and power up. Okay, we're gonna go to other here, CTLD. Let's see, troop transport. Okay, bird is up. APU's coming off. APU bleed air is off. Flight controls check here. And let's go outside. Get our doors closed there. Doors are closed. Blue 1, this is Blue 2. We are loaded up with anti-tank. Navigation is to the first waypoint at the border control area, and we are ready to go. Roger that, standing by. Alright, so first waypoint is about 21 kilometers. And we're good to go there. Let's just check our navigation here. Decrease, it changes here to 0, which is good. Back over to 1, it gives us 21 miles. Navigation is checked. Oh, you're most welcome, man. Never a issue asking how you're doing, brother. And you can see there's Blue over there, opening his doors up to put his troops on. And guys, we should have a good stream. I've never been on this server. Coffee of Source says hello. What's up with you, man? Don't mind us. We're just here streaming with Blue Games in the house. That's him there, guys. So check his channel out. It's BLU space GAMES, and he's a streaming giant here in the sim streamers. You can see he just loaded his troops. But yeah, he's a powerhouse, man. You guys check him out. He's a big deal, and I've met him in real life and at a Flight Sim Expo. Great guy. Consider him a friend. We've flown together before, so big up to my G, man. Big up to my G. He's just getting his troops all loaded up there. But you got him loaded in. And when he's 1 and I'm 2, we're just the navigator. Okay, so our initial course is going to be 3334, about 350.
Alright, Blue 1 is right.
Okay, Blue 1, Blue 2 request permission to take off and get us on course, and I'll fly slow until you get into formation, and then we'll push it up and fly low.
Copy. Right when you are.
Okay, roger that. I'll come up, and just as a reference, we're going to be, it's 21 kilometers from here, and we're going to be turning roughly to a heading of 350 for 21 until we get to the location there.
Copy.
Okay, roger that. Blue 2's coming up. Copy. It almost looks like that general direction of that Apache that just departed. I think he's going literally to the same location, so we can even just follow his lead if you have a visual on him. Alright guys, so welcome to the stream. I gotta restart my computer. It's back in a few minutes. Okay, roger that. Alright you guys, let's get down to that deck. Few little stutters here, but it is a very large server. But lots of folks in play, so we'll be expecting to get a few stutters here. And blue 1, blue 2, let me know if I'm going too fast, and counting about 17 kilometers to destination.
Copy, no, you're perfect. I'm on your right.
Okay, roger that. Copy that. Alright guys, so I hope your day is going well, and I'm excited to be back in DCS doing this thing here. RWR is on. Just looking to see where flight lead is at. Blue 1, blue 2, blue 2 requesting to fly map of the Earth now as we approach. We are within 11 kilometers. Okay, descending down to the Earth. Coming right, 2 degrees. I am picking up some radar contacts on the RWR at our 12 and 2 o'clock. 8 kilometers.
Like non-control has been captured.
Okay, standing by. Do you want me to continue on course, or should we go off to the left?
Yeah, your objective is down to the bay.
Okay, roger that. Switching coordinates now. Okay, we've got L to Bay, 9 kilometers, coming right.
Copy, forward.
2. Blue 1, blue 2, reference heading is now 020. Anytime, flight lead, anytime. Coming left, 10 degrees. Alright guys, we getting it in, boy. We are getting it in. Five kilometers. Okay guys, let's get the doors open in anticipation. Doors are open. 2 is open doors with anticipation of touching down, dropping troops. So what is the command as soon as we drop down? Are we headed back to base to pick up more?
Yeah, that's what we need to do now. Drop off troops and head back to base.
Copy that.
Anywhere as we approach
Okay, roger that. So far my radar contacts are for about our between 12, 11, and 10. So I'll keep my eyes frosty. We got 1 mile to go here, slowing down. I do believe I have some smoke right where we're going to be dropping, so just stay frosty. 1 kilometer exact now, and you call the LZ. I'll call the that we've arrived, and you call the LZ. Okay, I see a little bit of a clearing right where we could probably land straight ahead of us off of 12 o'clock.
We are in the bubble. Stand by for LZ.
Copy. Nice spot here to the left, too.
Yeah, let's go to that spot on the left.
Okay, roger that. If you want to, why don't you go ahead and touch down first? I'll provide overwatch, and then once you come up, you can provide overwatch for me as I land.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I'll be in the left orbit here. Okay guys, we're in the left orbit here now. Gonna wait for flight lead to land.
1 down.
Copy that. You are taking fire, or they're looks like they're shooting, so they do have contact somewhere.
Yeah, 1 has an issue. We lost our rotor.
Okay, roger that. I tell you what, I'll land, and if you want to land and jump on my helicopter, I'll ride you back to base, and we'll get another one. Okay, roger that. Coming in. Alright guys, we got to make sure we don't crush his troops. Okay, we're going to go to other, we're going to go to CTOD, troop transport, and unload troops. We'll wait for him to be on board, of course. Let's get our doors closed. Let's get an outside look here. Hey, welcome aboard there, good sir.
Thanks for the ride.
No worries. All right, let me get the first, and that's how we'll do it, man. We get hurt, we'll just help each other out like this, brother. Coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, brother. You too, man. We're doing good, man. We're getting it in, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, your troops must have saw something right away because I saw them discharge on their weapons.
Yeah, there's like 3 more maps slope that down.
Wow. Well, good thing we didn't take any fire, man.
Yeah, that was good. Successful. Just gotta get back home, pick up some more guys, and bring them back in.
Hey, that's how we roll today.
Captain Point by the time we get back.
Roger that. Okay, we got about a good 20 kilometers to go, so we're good to go. Is your site over there? I put it on the Doppler as well, so you should be able to get the reading and the kilometers on your side. It'll be right next to the panel where you see all the green lights for the autopilot or for the navigation. It'll be that HSI there. It should have the, and it might be a desync too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, roger that. I got you.
But I know what that.
Yeah, but I like the location that you picked because it is nice short flying.
Yeah, nice short flight, and it doesn't feel as drawn out.
Right. Yeah, I agree. Perfect pick, man. And then I've got another 2 bases we can go to after that, and then after that we can stop, look at the F10 map, and you can give me guidance somewhere else you want to go, and I'll put those coordinates in as well. Alright guys, so we got Blue Games on there. He's riding on board. He had a little problem with his chopper, but that's what we're here for, man. No man left behind. No man left behind. Let's see, I do not understand anything in the Blackhawk cockpit. That's okay. You can watch my videos, brother, and that's the only thing you need is that. But yeah, well, I'm having a good time here, flying with a fellow streamer, content creator, and just, you know, trendsetter, Blue Games here. He's on board with us now, and this is a server he chose. He's been flying on for a while, so he allowed me to join the stream with him. So we're very honored for that, and then always enjoying, and of course switch some stuff around to make it happen. My lovely wife was on point, helping get the kids to school. We got one home with a cough, so life is good. Ten kilometers to go. Alright, y'all, we are definitely getting it in here. We'll get back and we'll get flight lead a New Bird, and then we'll get back and drop some more troops off.
Alright, so I have a question.
Shoot.
So, we dropped 2 sets of anti-tank handheld 7. I'm pretty sure they're still in contact. on that checkpoint. We have friendlies that we dropped in Algeria. We could come bring more backup troops to drop in Algeria. Or continue to the third checkpoint, get some, and drop troops here to have a little around in that area. It's definitely going to get hotter the more you go. I just looks like another one I'm getting shot down with 10 out of 6 now. So, we could also, instead of bringing troops, we could work together to bring in that. I think that would be helpful. Or before or after bring we can jump into the Apaches and help them out.
Man, I'm down with all of it. I'm down with each and everything you said, man. So I guess at the end, maybe let's bring one more set of troops in the Blackhawk, assess, and then come back in the Apaches in whatever location. I have Giza in there, Algiza, and Gossam. So whichever one you want to do, my G.
We'll bring you on the ground.
Okay, roger that. Coming in now on our approach. I'm going to maybe land not right where you were at because I don't know where these aircraft spawn, so I'm going to land in the dirt just where you're going to spawn.
Yep, sounds good.
Actually, I can go on the other side where I took off from, which I'm going to spawn in that far corner. Or land in that far corner, rather. Alright, thanks for riding.
As for the flight, I got my snacks, my biscuits.
That's what's up, man. I'll wait for you here to spawn in, and I'll get where you want to go. You want to go back to El Taliba, or you want to head to Algiza?
Stand by.
Okay, roger that.
Algiza update has been captured.
Okay.
Algiza, there's still contact there. Where the song has no so I think it's going to be hot.
Okay, roger that. We'll be ready to go to Al Ghazam. Standing by. Copy, got a visual on you. And what do you want us to load up?
We can just load up, how about you load up TGIF? I'll load up orders.
Copy that. Alright, y'all. So there's Blue's helicopter. He's starting up. Like I said, we landed right here in the corner because sometimes other helicopters spawn. Okay, our doors are closed. I wonder if it will allow us to get some more fuel on her. On her! Let's see. We're only at 44%. Let's go maybe up to like 70. I don't know if it will or not, but we'll give it a try.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Okay. We should have enough fuel. We got 1,030 pounds. Let's see. Al Ghazam is the last 1, 2, 3, 4 with the waypoint. Okay, 24 miles, not bad. Okay, we got Gotham 24 kilometers on perfectly on the heading of 030. All right, all right. You guys got any big plans for the weekend?
Autopilot actually works.
I've never used autopilot, but what I would recommend doing is doing like your stick to trimmer, which basically, you know, once you tap that, it's even better than the Apache, man. It'll fly exactly where you left it.
Yeah, I got that map.
Yeah, I've never tried the autopilot. I'll be brave enough sometime offline to try it. I don't know how it works.
I got a mortar squad loaded up. Aircraft is just hot and ready.
Okay, roger that. You want to lift up first, or should I? Okay, roger that. I'm going to lift up and get onto heading of 030. Two's coming up. Yeah, and we've captured Tiba back for Blue 4. Copy. And Coffeosaurus, glad it's Friday. You ain't lying. Me too, man. Me too. Me and my wife were just talking about it. We love having all of our kids home. Make sure they're all safe at home. Nothing like that. Nothing like that peace of mind. Currently doing about 60 knots, just waiting for you to get in line there. Let me know if I need to slow up too. I can do that as well. Copy. Copy that. And if you even want to take lead, you can, and I'll just keep guiding us, and I'll fly right off of you. Roger that. Yeah, but it's pretty static. We got about exactly 20 kilometers, right on the perfect heading of 030. All right, looking good. Coming to you. Got that smoke cloud right out there off your 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I see another one.
Copy that.
Kind of trimmed out. I got the wrong trim.
No, you're all good. Probably want to come right about 20 degrees. I'm right about 15 degrees or so. Let's get a little closer to him, guys. I like it. He's pushing up the speed. That's good. Or 12 kilometers to go now. And right off your right side here. Kilometers.
Taking fire.
Okay, roger that. Looking for where you're taking fire. Okay, roger that.
We're going down. We're going down.
Got you. Let me know if you're still alive. I'll come pick you up.
Copy, copy. I think we're good. Stand by. Alright, Blue 1, Hog 1 down to 4. We are alive. We crashed down safely. All souls on board are good.
Okay, coming to pick you up right now.
Evac.
Yep, coming to you right now. Stand by for evac. Doors opening up. Dangerous world out here.
Yeah, apparently.
All right, jump on board, my G.
Kind of situate the rest of my guys on here.
Standing by. All right, you guys, we are making it happen, man. Being the heroes of the day with our boy Blue. And sometimes, man, that's how it goes, man. The spoils of combat, you know. Let's get him back on board. Go ahead and get our doors closed now. All right, boss, what you want to do? Finish the troop drop, or you want to head back to base?
Yeah, let's continue.
Okay, we will continue. We've got about 7 miles. Yeah, we're not doing that bad anyway. So, all right, coming up. Coffee of sorts. What map is this? This is the Syria map.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this.
It's nice, ain't it? Kind of scary though. It's like, oh, I'm in no control, so hopefully he knows what he's doing.
Right.
Appreciate you, G.
Yeah, I legit have no idea. I was flying. I looked over at you to make sure like I didn't hit you. I was like, wait, he's over there. And it felt like I got hit from the left.
I do think I saw something coming from the left, so it definitely was from your left side.
It's crazy, like there's nothing else that I should be.
Yeah, man, I've had stranger things happen. I was doing a stream at Money once, flying low over the water, and just crashed all of a sudden. It was a stinking boat.
Freaking boat.
A boat, man. All right, but we're pretty close.
Friendlies abandonments that are 12.5.
Yep, got them right there at about 1 o'clock, and we are only 4 miles, so we'll get them dropped and get back to base. And we copy that. Gonna do some UPS 747 ops. Still deciding where. I know, man. Coffee, that's sometimes the hardest part, is to decide where. Okay, 3 kilometers and we'll be touching down. Upon your approval, of course, good sir. Copy that. Low flyover and then follow the river to Husan east. Okay, we're going to go ahead and slow some speed down. That way you can have plenty of opportunity to look and see what's going down there.
Copy.
And let me know if you need me to change course or do anything else, and I'll do that for you, good sir. Man, this little opening right at our 12 o'clock, that would have been the perfect drop site too, because that's basically dead on where the grid coordinates were.
Yeah.
Once you're satisfied, I'll pick back up speed and head east. Okay, coming to heading 090.
We'll just that river. Go ahead and follow that river.
Okay, roger that.
Keep my eyes open for anything shooting at us.
Roger that. I got the river off our right side, so we'll follow the river on up. smoke, I think, right there at our 1 o'clock.
Yeah, let's loosen altitude.
Losing altitude. Got another helo coming out of there. Just advise when and where you want me to drop the troops off, if at all.
I see a bit of an opening there on our 2 o'clock by that black smoke and the opening right here. Let me take that out.
Okay, roger that. Coming over there.
Big explosion, 11 o'clock. I think that's whatever was on fire. It's done now.
Okay, roger that.
So far, no eyes or any contact.
2. What's the play here? Okay, roger that. I see, like, right at our 12 o'clock, there's some little trees right there and all that. That looks pretty close right on the border of the town. Give them some cover to get in.
Yeah, let's go down. Primary LZ.
Okay, LZ confirmed. 12 o'clock, drop troops, and then we'll dust off back to base.
You know how to do, you know how to use the rappel?
Never done it. Never done it. I know you're supposed to just, like, hover, basically, and then, I think, get into the CTLD, but I've never done it. Is that how you do it?
No, I've never done it either.
The blind leading the blind.
Cool.
We can try.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing a clear picture at the moment at this altitude, so we want to give it a shot.
Okay, let me see if I can trim here and hover and get into that menu at the same time. Stand by. Just working on the trimming right now. Stand by.
Yep. I'm still watching. I'm looking around.
Copy. For some reason my comms menu is not coming up. I wonder if it's because you're on board. Can you access the comm menu?
No, I cannot.
Stand by. It's not letting me either.
You have a map to a button, or do you use the default key?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me even hit the comms. Let me just land really quick and see if it lets me do it. And then if it.
Just be close to this road right here. That's the main road. A lot of bad things down that street.
Okay, roger that. Let's come back over here. Yeah, it wouldn't let me get the comms menu in the air, so looks like it's going to be a standard drop off here.
No problem. Yeah, I feel like it might be you have to like map it to a button. Like subsurface.
Yeah, roger that. We'll definitely get that in because I want to see that too. I'm going to practice that, man.
Have you seen the C-130 airdrop before?
Oh yeah, the airdrops. Yeah, I've done it in the stream too. Were you talking about where the troops jump out the back?
Yeah, it's so sick.
Oh yeah, me and Money did a great stream with that before. So yeah, I love that. Okay, just waiting on approval for you to lift back up. I do have base program back in.
Okay, alright. Troops on the ground. Yeah, just move out of here.
Okay, egressing to the west coming up. Copy that. Okay, we are on heading to 270.
Go ahead and hit south direct by space mark.
Okay, going direct RTB. This is so dope.
By the way, my eyes are down.
Copy that. Alright guys, so we're moving. Sorry, not a whole lot of talking. Let's see what's going to coffee source says. I'll look at it. Coffee source San Juan to okay. Louisville, that's where I flew yesterday. That's a nice little airport, even default in X-Plane. Alright y'all, let's push up the speed here. Say again? Yeah, I did.
The whole time, or did that?
No, just like for like a nanosecond. It was very faint. No, I still hear it through Discord. Maybe, you know, sometimes when you push the button, it sticks a little bit coming out of the push. That's probably what it was.
I forgot the map, but it's my
What I've noticed about the Blackhawk, some buttons that you map, it still doesn't work no matter what when you're in the Blackhawk, and I think it's just a glitch in you know how they did the mod. Yeah. Because I tried to map a flyby view once, so I didn't have to go to the keyboard in a couple different views, and then it doesn't work. But it works on the Apache and the other aircraft. Yeah, that's what I do, because you know how hard it is, man, where you're trying to fly and keep those beasts straight, and the next thing you know, you got to lean forward and hit the button. So and like in the Apache, I mapped at least the flyby button and then back into the cockpit button. Alright, I'll have you back in a second, boss. 16 kilometers to go. I'll push it up to speed as fast as I can go.
Yeah, so, good news. Your song has been captured, all thanks to us.
Yeah, there we go. See, we made a difference, baby.
Technically, it's because of us who caught this really Marva has been caught captured as well. Next week was the West. Right now, there aren't any that way. So by the time we get back to the base, depending on how as not pick up, head back out, pick up around.
Okay, roger that. So when we land and while you're getting in your bird, I'm going to have to do a shutdown because I don't know if you can see if it's not desynced. We only got 620 pounds of fuel, so I'll have to do a full shutdown because that's the only way you could refuel this for whatever reason. You got to shut the engines all the way off. So I'll refuel and also be getting those grid coordinates put in for the next two towns. Have you back now at 11.8. What do you think about flying a Blackhawk versus the Apache?
It's easier to fly, but I still think I prefer Apache.
I agree 100%. Blackhawk, and you can still find yourself in trouble with the Blackhawk, but it's definitely more of a stable, you know, flight system in order to handle that Apache. Man, you're like fighting that thing the whole time, but I love it. Yeah, so people don't understand, like, man, you're cranking on those rudder pedals, you're using the, you know, cyclic as well, trying to aim and blow stuff up. Man, it's a trip. And I do think, you know, the Apache being harder to fly, it is, you do have a little bit better situation awareness in there, even as far as your, you know, your flying is concerned. The thing about the Blackhawk is that sometimes you get those blind spots, man, and you know, you got to really. But if you use the helmet on this thing, it does have where you're slowing left or right, so it does give you that. So I'll have to show you that at some point. That's really useful for landing this thing at night.
Definitely. Gotta get that
Yeah, offline some point we'll get together on Discord and we'll go over a few things, man, and you'll really appreciate that HUD, especially at night. Like I said, I don't use it during the day, but at night for sure you're gonna want it. Zach Hamilton, is there a Chinook in this? Yes, there is. Nice. Slowing down for approach. Yeah, there is a Chinook, Zach. There sure is, my G. Now, I can't fly it because the textures on it are horrible. However, they are, I believe, doing a payware version of it, so... They are most certainly doing a payware version of it, Zach, so as soon as that payware version comes out, and after it's, you know, I don't get it right away because, you know, certain things have to happen first for me to really want to get it, but after that payware version comes out, man, I'm for sure going to get it because I flew on Chinooks a lot in the military. My last helicopter ride, actually, from Al Asad Air Base to Baghdad International, it was on a ship. You guys can see those black sharks right there. I actually have the helicopter too. I should stream that for you guys at some point.
All right, good news. These has been captured.
Nice.
We're gonna stand by here while we wait for orders. We have captured all of the checkpoints in that Charlie, aka border towns. So in about 300 seconds, we should be capping the entire point. So I think honestly we should do go ahead and refuel, fly back up there so we can pick up the troops on the ground and take them to the next point.
Okay, roger that. Refueling, and I'll be waiting for your orders. Which locations do you want me to get the grid coordinates for?
Do you still have the 3 in there from before?
So grid coordinates I have is NOD Border, El Tiba, Al Jiza, and Qasim.
Alright, let's stick with those 4. We'll pick up the troops that are already there.
Okay, roger that. Too easy. Okay, you're going to try to refuel now.
I'm getting a press aircraft.
Roger that. Got to refuel now. Alright, guys. Let's see. Let's go for ground crew, rearm and refuel. And let's...
So again, we're going to be going there empty. No bodies on board.
Sounds good to me.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
I think I'm gonna have to get a new bird because, well, let me turn the power on first. Sometimes you gotta have the power on, but if not, then I'll have to get a new bird because it's not refueling.
Copy.
Okay, let's go for the APU because the radios at least have to be on. There we go. So let's see if we can refuel now. Maybe it only allows us 50% fuel, perhaps. Let's see.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
But yeah, I'll have to get a new bird. It's not letting me rearm and refuel, so I'll just have to put a couple of those coordinates in, so stand by.
No problem.
Alright, so we gotta select a role here. Let's go back to spectators, and then back, and then buy out. Okay, back in. Alright, guys. Okay, got my bird back in. I'm just putting those waypoints in now, then I'll start up, sir.
Sounds good.
Alright, let's get the radios on so we don't forget that. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get right back into here. We got to get this on over to the MGRS, and then we got to get this on to the waypoint input.
More seconds till cap of border towns.
Roger that. 37 Sierra Bravo Sierra, and let's get the notepad here and reference this. Let's see, border town is 3734. And 0382. Okay. Enter that. Oops. Next one. 37 Sierra Bravo Sierra keyboard, and we're doing 4160.
Right. Successful border towns has been captured.
Standing by. Okay, 4160 0595. Okay, next waypoint. Sorry, it's a chore trying to hold my headset.
The new objective front line has been pushed back, and the success next objectives meet more south towns near the west base. You continue the same tour and fly out. Our objective was fly out and pick up the remaining troops at our first three waypoints and then take them to south town.
Okay, roger that. When we take them to the south town, is that another coordinate they need to put in as well?
Most likely, yes. We may. It's pretty fresh, so we got to be very careful.
4766. Okay, roger that. Okay, let's see. 4766 0611. Enter that. 4766 0611. Okay. And one more. Last one, same thing. 37.
Matter of fact, what I
0.
kind of want to do is I want to transport a vehicle. And since we have two of us, as you probably know, you need to have
5312.
packages to make one vehicle. I think it'd be helpful if you like this Joystick out there.
I'm down, baby. I'm down.
What we can do instead.
12 04 28.
Fly to that fourth waypoint or fifth coordinates. Drop off, or at least near. We don't have to be in the LZ or in the AO for that. We can be just outside of it. Drop down a Joystick, and then go back to the original waypoint and pick up the troops. Pop up.
Zach Hamilton says, need one Warthog action, right? Good morning, Kristen Paisley. Okay, roger that. I have all 4 waypoints put in. I've got Nod Borders, waypoint 1, El Table at waypoint 2, Algiza, waypoint 3, and Gassam, waypoint 4. Okay, so you said you want to load a J-Tac up. You want to take the first crate?
Yeah, I can take the first.
Okay, I'll wait for you to load that first crate up, then I'll load another one up. Let's see.
If you want to see something cool, if you go by Western Garia, you'll see when 30 just dropped like 30 trips in the back.
Wow, you just F2'd over to him?
Oh yeah. Oh, I was wild, man.
Is that look like, is that an A10 over us right there? What is that flying over us?
Over us right now? I don't know.
Yeah, it looked like there was an A10. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, so it looks like, let's go for waypoint 4, whatever your newest waypoint, Western Garia.
Okay, my fourth waypoint was Gassam, so I can get in there and go to that western. Let me go into the map and put it in before I pick up troops. All right, so we're gonna come in here. So yes, good morning to you, everyone. Thanks for riding along here. We're definitely flying with Blue Games here, making stuff happen. And let's see, we're gonna look for. Okay, here it is. Western. It was the Western Garia you were referring to, right?
Yes.
Okay, and there's also El Karek just out to the east of that. Because I can grab a couple more grid coordinates while I'm in here. So, if, other than Western Garia, what other one you want me to put in there for you?
Stand by.
Standing by. All right, now gotta find my pin. Did it drop? If it did, we'll find another one. It's no big deal here.
Let's go with Eastern Garia.
Okay, I'll get Eastern Garia and Western Garia put in time now. I'll let you know when the coordinates are in. Alrighty, so we've got Western Garia, which is, and this is how you get the grid coordinates, guys. So you actually have to come, you know, just like I wasn't when I was really in the military. I mean, we'd have to get grid coordinates and reference something based off your information that you got from command. So we're doing the same exact thing. This is very realistic. 37 Sierra, Bravo Sierra, and then we've got 4000, so 4000. And then after 4000, we have 2013. 2013. And let's look for, he said Eastern Garia, which is here. And that's, see, this is Eastern Garia. And we've got 37 Sierra, Bravo Sierra, 4315, 1872, 1872. Make sure my handwriting is good enough there, 4315. Okay, I'm back on the chopper. I'm going to go ahead and put those last 2 grid coordinates in, and then I'll report ready.
That sounds good.
Okay, guys, so back to it here. So now we come back down here, guys. We got to slip this one rotary knob over, and we'll add a point. That'll be empty, so this will be waypoint 5, keyboard, and that sun is blaring, man. 37 Sierra Bravo.
I do have the JTAC
Sierra.
loaded up.
Okay, roger that. I'll load that up as well once I get done with these coordinates, good sir. Alright, so 37 Sierra, okay, 4,000. This is the easy one. And 2013. Okay, 4,000, 2013. Let's enter that one and go enter one more coordinate here. Okay, 37 Sierra Bravo Sierra keyboard push and 4315. $43.15, 1872. Alright, 43.15, 1872. Enter that. Left click up. 1, 2, 3, oops, 3, 4, 5 is Western Garaya. Okay, now let's load the Humvee up. Go to other. And we'll go to CTLD. Which one was the Humvee under? The Combat Forces?
Under support.
Okay, roger that. Oh, I see Humvee JTAC. Okay, roger that. Putting it on now. Okay, we loaded the Humvee JTAC crate and go ahead for engine start. Alright, guys. Let's see. Bleed air is on. Left engine is starting. RWR is on. All radio's on. Even though we're doing Discord, we could be on SRS frequencies. We don't need to be. Let's go ahead and start that second engine up as well. All right, y'all. Zach Hammond says, need one Warthog. Okay, everybody's doing good. Appreciate you guys riding on board. Drew Stone is in the house. Sorry. Yo, big up, dropping the like, blast him, Dre, appreciate you, Drew. Alberto D says, hey, Dre, what's up with you, Alberto D, man? TGIF to you, my G. And I do notice they only give us probably about 50% fuel. I've got 1,420 pounds of fuel on board. Yeah, I think they only allow that much fuel in here. Maybe we could land if there's a FARP too. If you identify a FARP, maybe that's where we can get fuel at.
Honestly, if you could place it more that.
Yeah, maybe let's run this out and then on the way back we'll place a FARP so then we can refuel even if we need to.
And now the objective is farther than we are currently.
And I think that'll be helpful. That way I don't have to keep re-entering the grid coordinates as well. However,
I've never done it before, so I'm not sure what we need all the coordinates.
me neither. Blind leading the blind again. There goes that C-130 right there just pulling in. Okay, Blue 2 is ready to go, sir. APU is off, engines are started. Waiting on which waypoint you want to go. You want to go to Western or Eastern?
Let's go Western first.
Okay, put in that'll be referenced as waypoint 5. Let me confirm that, and then I'll give you the heading and distance before we lift off. Okay, waypoint 5 is confirmed. Heading is perfectly 360 for 37 kilometers. And 2 is ready to lift off on your command. Actually, you know, why don't you lift off first so I can catch you lifting off, so when you go back and watch my stream, you can watch and see how you took off.
I don't want to see Yeah, all right, that sounds good.
I'm looking at you right now out of my cockpit window. I'm sure you'll do fine, brother. You're one. One's lifting up. Roger. Two standing by. Right. Don't try to give me that responsibility. Great job. Great job, one. Looked really good. Okay, two's coming up.
Look at F5. Got some OGs joining the fight.
Right. Hey, I love this server, man. Great pick, brother. Two is up and in trail with you. Got your visual. Why don't you come left to a perfect heading of 000 or 360, however you look at it. Okay, that's a good heading right there, brother.
I'm thinking this time around we go that way with some speed.
Yes, sir. Okay, there is flight lead there. Alright, let's pick it up because he is moving. Ooh, we're about 102%. See if we can get right off his right side there.
Nice, speed is 140.
Yeah, you are moving. Good job with that, man. Playing catch up here, pushing this thing. I'm at like 108 on the torque.
I actually am in the yellow.
And what I like about this one, it's not as sensitive as the Apache. You know, you get over torqued in the Apache, it's a bad day. This one, you can get up to maybe like 110, 115, hold it there for a little bit. And I usually run right about max torque 105 on a good day. Oh, it was a little bit of a stutter there. Good thing we're not. And I'm going to fly somewhat not right close to you because there was just a big stutter and your helo stuttered a little bit. So I'll just keep you visual.
Yeah.
28 kilometers to go. And two, recommending that we fly 50 radio off the ground, so we might want to lose a little bit more altitude so we don't get a repeat of being too much of a target. Sometimes it's hard to keep that altitude with the trees and the telephone poles and everything, but we'll do our best to fly as low as we can. Gotcha visual. I'm in the trail about probably 0.25 miles behind you. It is. Things happen really quick though. I gotta run that Vegas mission with you again, man, and try flying like, maxed out over the strip, only about 80 feet off the ground. It's exhilarating. Okay, you want to come right a little bit, again, get right back on that northern heading. You're probably 10-15 degrees to the left, too far. Alright, y'all, we are getting it in. Zach Hamilton's Where Are You Flying From Coffee. He's trying to figure out where the coffee is flying from. Appreciate you guys hanging out with your boy on this Friday. Again, check out Blue Games. He's the flight lead today, and that other Blackhawk that you see there. And this is what we're talking about. We're 46 feet off the ground, now 50, and a lot of stuff happens very quickly over there. And he is moving. Coffee says, sorry, I was doing something. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is his departure airport. Okay, we're looking good. 20 kilometers to go. Yeah, you are moving. I'm doing a chore trying to keep up with you. I like it. I like it. Push this thing to the max, baby.
Let's go.
Keeping the mechanics interested in life. Bringing this thing back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're nice and low. Looking good. Once we get to 10 kilometers out, I'll call it out. And we'll kind of snake over to him a little bit, just so we're not so far apart. Still do have them nice and visual and low in the tree line over there. That's another thing flying in these combat zone, man. It's like you got to worry about not crashing yourself, crashing into your coalition wings, and not getting taken out, man. Okay, you want to come right about 10-15 degrees lead. We got 14 kilometers, and I'm trying to get a little closer to you so we can provide overwatch once we do our landings. Aviation Geek is in the house. Big up to you, Aviation Geek, man. As you know, Aviation Geek, you know your boy Blue Games. We're flying with Blue Games, and he's also streaming as well. So if you guys want the perspective of his helicopter, just type in BLU space games. You guys should already know him, though, if you're into any type of streamers. He's a big deal. So, he's a personal friend of ours. Yeah, check his stream out as well and watch his perspective of what he's doing. Yeah, he's moving. We can't even catch him. Still have a visual of him way off on the horizon. Well, look how fast we're going. Man, we are cooking. Let's get a visual on him again. Okay, we're at 9 out. Looking for you. I lost you there on the horizon, but yeah, just gonna keep scanning. I'll let you know when I get your visual. Right, include me.
I'll slow down.
No, you're good. You're good. That's funny. Okay, we're about 7 out. Either where you're at, I'll try to come towards you, and then I'll guide us in. Copy that. I'm still searching for you. What terrain feature are you next to? Telephone poles.
I am over all these positions. There's a tree line like that right now.
Okay, got you. I see that tree line. And it's basically the tree line running from north to south. And I do have you visual now, so yeah, go ahead and slow up there, and I'm coming to you because we're within 5 kilometers, and then I'll guide us in because it is a little bit off to the east from where you're at.
Copy. Now, I don't want to drop the JPEG in the red zone. I'm going to look just south towards
Copy that. Once I get close to you, then...
On this road, basically.
Okay, roger that. Coming straight to you. I got you at my 12 o'clock. I'll be there in about 30 seconds. Got your visual. I should be at your about 3-4 o'clock.
Copy. Eyes on friendlies. I think it's
Okay, roger that. Once you go ahead and land, I do have your visual, and I'll do Overwatch and come down just as soon as I get over this power line here. That's a really good LZ. I got the friendlies as well. Okay, roger that. We can give them a ride after we lift it, after we drop this if you want to, since we're here already. Okay, I'm at your 6 o'clock, just passing over the power lines, nice and slow. You're looking good. That was good. I had when you watch my stream, I watched you do it out in my cockpit the whole time. That man's a professional. Okay, we're still right at your 6 o'clock monitoring. Gonna get decrease some altitude. 2's requesting a land. It looks pretty safe over here. Okay, landing. I'll be right at your 4 o'clock on my landing. Okay, 2 is down, opening doors, getting equipment off. Alright guys, so we're gonna come here, CTLD, support forces. Okay, how do you unload the Humvee?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think you just do load, the usual unload command.
Okay, under the troop transport?
Yeah.
Okay, it just said extracted troops from combat, so I don't know who I picked up. Let me try to get this Humvee up. We'll figure. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, no, I loaded the Humvee up for sure. Let me see here. Maybe I'll hit on it again and see if it comes off. Let's see. Support.
Okay, so I dropped off somehow a mortar squad. How, I don't know. I think there's a different command for traits. Let me see.
Okay, roger that. Yeah, I'm looking too. I would think.
Yeah, it is. So go to CTLD commands. Don't go to troop transport. Go to CTLD commands, and then drop the rig.
Okay, roger that. Okay, yep, so I just dropped it. Nice! Hey, with blind lead to blind worked out. Thank you for that, man. Okay, now I'm gonna go and see if there's... Whoa, you see that? That was dope.
Friendly, by the way. That is not friendly.
Oh, that's not friendly. Let's get out of here quick as possible. I don't see any more troops on the ground, so I think we're good to go. What's the next command?
Take it back. Sorry, that was...
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can load these. See if you can load those troops up. That would be just the unload command. Load, unload. Okay, roger that. To extract troops. Okay, let's go back in here. CTLD. Let me check you guys out. Coffee says, got a route discontinuity. Don't know what SID to put in. Haha. Hey, Coffee, just go type in your route into FlightAware.
Alright, go ahead and do it for you.
Okay, how'd you do it?
It's gonna be
Roger.
CTL command.
Got it?
Unpack.
Okay, Roger. Here we go. Nice! Dude, you are a stud, man. Good job.
Alright, now we get back to this one.
Okay, Roger that.
I'm not close enough, so I'm probably gonna go there.
Okay, Roger that. I'm gonna hit extract troops and see what it does.
Alright. I think you picked up the mortar thing. Those are the mortars here a second ago.
Yeah, I think I did. Well, let's see. Motivate simple. Okay, you try to pick them up. Let's see if it works for you now. And if not, I'll pick them back up.
You know what? I think what happened was, I think we can load both, like a crate and at the same time.
Got you.
Yep, I got them.
Okay, you got them. So should I pull up, land a little bit closer to these other guys and see if I can get them?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll come up and see if I can get them. Stand by. Another aircraft flying over.
Yeah.
He's probably streaming and watching us. Look at those two helicopters. Okay, let's give it a go here. Doors are open, folks. Let's see here. Other CTLD, troop transport. Yeah, it's still not letting me. I wonder if that guy is a part of like the Humvee and stuff or whatever else is here.
Try flying up.
Okay, Roger that.
These are the guys that got dropped on us.
Okay, Roger that. Get really close to him without killing him. That's the key.
That is the thing.
Okay, this should be close enough. Yeah, still not letting me extract them at all. So I think there may be some type of discontinuity between them dropping the paratroopers out of the C-130 to these guys here. Oh, you know what it is? If they're not part of the CTLD, regular troops that are put in from the C-130 that come from, I guess, a different menu are not part of the CTLD. That's probably why we can't get them.
It also maybe because they're in
Yes, I'm thinking that's what it is. So, but I'll accompany you. So when you land, I'll just stay in the air and provide overwatch. And let me give you my fuel. Right now, I've got 1,090 pounds, so I'm still good.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is over there at your, I believe it's your 3 o'clock. You see that opening?
I do.
The city. You just go that way, stay and have the as close as you can.
Okay, roger that. I'm going to come up first, swing around you, so then I can just follow you, and I'll follow your lead. So I'll come up first, get behind you, hover, wait for you to take off, and then I'll follow you. I'm just going to come off to the left, come behind you, and then I'll follow you. Okay, I do have a good visual right now. 10 o'clock. You can come up, lift up 1 whenever you're ready, sir.
FYI, might be about
Copy. Two. All right, there we go. He's nice and low. We don't have any troops to drop, so keep him visual, guys. And just let you know, this is not the easiest thing, man. Making these helicopters do all this different stuff, and then when you slow down in a helicopter, basically you're copy. I'm at your 6, so I'll just give you plenty of room. Watch that pole. Yeah, I think that tree got you.
Dang it, man.
I know, when I saw you getting closer, I said, oh, maybe he doesn't see that pole. That's alright, I can come. See if you can let your troops out still, and then you can, well, I'll give you a ride back again. No worries.
Yeah, I thought we were past.
It's all good. It's part of the life, baby. K2 is down, standing by. Yeah, man, it happens. Nice. Yep. At least you still got him dropped.
Yeah.
Do you want me to pick him up, and then once you get on, we bring him closer? Okay, let me see if I can get him from here. Okay, they're on board. Berkeley Cass says hello. What's up with you, Berkeley, man? TGIF, happy Friday. Don't mind us, just here flying with our boy Blue. Coffee of Sorts says, gonna try different airways. Nice. Alright, you are now the commander of this chopper. I'm just a pilot. Tell me where to go, sir.
Incoming the gunner seat.
Nice.
Don't mind opening the gunner door from the left.
No problem.
And now go ahead.
Berkeley, yep, Black Hawk.
Okay, so,
Yes, Black Hawk there, Berkeley.
Planning on dropping just Alpha Trouble 5. See that big field there? Where those smokestacks? Before the temple?
Okay, yep, I see it.
Yeah, just try to get right in that field next to the temple. That should be in the red zone, close enough.
Okay, roger that. Coming up. Wish us luck.
Yep, I'll keep an eye out.
1 or 2. Just gonna try to stay a little low here. How about right in front of that brown building? You think that's close enough?
I'll let you know. Head that
Okay.
way.
Okay, roger that.
Yeah, if you can get all the way to that street right ahead of you, it's gonna be perfect.
Okay, right. Roger that. Talking about this little street right here that makes this little curve.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get as close to that as possible and land.
Actually, you are clear to land as soon as you can. You are in the red zone.
Coming down. Alright, let me get doors open and get these bad boys off. Okay, let's see. Other CTLV. Alright, troops are down.
Alright, troops down. Let's get out of here.
Okay, roger that. Let me get base programmed in and we're out of here.
Once again, with egress west, it is south. Won't we do another try?
Yeah, so I'll egress out to the west and then we'll look for those other troops there coming up.
Mission success, my friend. Western Korea has been captured.
Nice! So what's the instruction here?
JTAG for a second. Select for that. But it's still guys south.
Okay, roger that. Okay, so there's some guys over here that we're going to try to pick up. Let's see if we can do it. He's jumping in the JTAC to see what other mission critical stuff we can find out here. Get a little flyby going. Alright, enough of that. It's hard doing a flyby, man, because you still got, this thing doesn't have any autopilot, so you basically got to either be trimmed up or no exact.
I am in the
Nice! Nice! Alright, I'm gonna see if I can pick these cats up over here. There goes Blue riding his Humvee. That's pretty dope. He got in the Humvee. I love DCS, man. Let's get a little closer to this guy here. Alright, let us get the doors open here. There's Blue right next to us. I love DCS. Man, this is so dope. I got you riding up on a Humvee right next to me, man. This is so dope.
I was just saying, would it be cool to pick me up?
Yeah, that would be cool. Trying right now. Nope, it won't let me. It says no one to unload. So yeah, it's got to be because I'm definitely close enough. It's got to be because they're part of another group.
Yeah, so I guess we can continue with the head back and bring those eastern.
Okay, so waypoint 1 is the NOD border control. Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get that in. And are you going to jump back on board? Or are you going to stay in?
I was actually going to try to drive there.
Hey, why don't you? I'll give you a heading. Why don't you? Do you have a compass or anything in that thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so the heading it's 15 kilometers, so it's not far, and it's on a heading of roughly, let's see, 180. We'll say 185. So yeah, directly heading a 185. So why don't you drive and then I'll follow you. I'll provide your overwatch in the Humvee. That's pretty dope. Okay, guys, doors are closed, and Berkeley Cass says that's awesome. Yes, it is. All right, let's get up. Provide his overwatch as promised. Let's see where he went. There he is. Let's see if we can fly underneath these telephone pole wires. See how good our skills are here. Come down a little bit more. We're gonna go right under the pair of telephone poles. Let's look up. Yep, good clearance. Let's get a look. I'm getting higher. I just was clearing those telephone poles. Let me see where you're at. Woo! That jet just scared me. He threw some flares over me, man. Still searching for you. There's a road over here to your west. Come to this road over here to the west. It's probably your best bet. It's an actual road. Do you have a visual on me?
Yeah, I see.
Let's see if we can find him.
Did I pass the road?
Well, I'm still looking for you. I don't even see you. Where am I at in relation to you? Because the road is actually like a paved road. So if you...
Direct,
Okay.
pointed at me right there.
Still looking for you. Yeah, the road is actually a paved road, so you'll know when you get there. It's a main road. Still looking for you. I don't see you.
I'm at your 9 o'clock.
Okay, roger that.
Big wide open area.
Are you ahead of me?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to tell which way you're facing.
I'm on the southern heading right now, so I'm going to see if I can
Yeah,
find you. Okay, roger. Is that you right by those bushes just stopped?
Yep.
Okay, right. So go to your right. The main road is to your right. So turn right.
The road right here.
I'm sorry. Turn to your other right. Go completely 180 where you're going now. Turn around. Yeah, you basically want to head west. That's where you'll find the main road of the direction we need to go in. Yep, good job. All right, I'm going to turn and guide you to that road, okay? I'll hover over the main road. There you go. And you see that paved road? Turn left. There he is. Nice. This is dope, dude. This is dope. I think from now on what we'll do... Can you go left there?
Just grinding gears.
Gotcha. Yep, you got to turn around.
Oh, turn around the other way?
Yeah, because we need to head south. So you got to go to the left.
Oh, you're guiding me back. Yeah, I was gonna drive to Eastern Cairo.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going to the first waypoint, the border control city.
Yeah, I was gonna have you go back to the
Oh, and you're going to go somewhere else.
Yeah, because it's gonna take me much longer to get
Okay. Oh, I got you. Okay, yeah. You go ahead then. You head out. I got you visual. I'll go pick up those troops at the border city, and then I'll head back to... You're going to East Gaia, right?
there. Yeah, matter of fact, it looks like those things. So I think over time they still do this.
Well, I'll follow you then.
So might not be that.
So whatever... Right, and I was going to say from now on, no matter what, one of our helicopter, well, my helicopter will always bring a Humvee crate, so if this happens, then you can just get in and drive it.
yeah, it's true. So you only need one to get an upgrade. The only thing is this Humvee doesn't have a map to do.
Oh, but yeah, that's right, you're just literally transportation.
I thought this one was good.
Okay, so Eastern Gyra is the last waypoint. Let me see if I can keep my hover here and put the waypoint in standby. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so Eastern Gyra is back the way you just came from. It's directly east. It's on a heading of about 070 for 6 miles. So we're super close. So, yep, go back. There you go. Right down that dirt road you came from. I'll guide you right now. So I'm gonna I'm gonna fly pretty slow with the helicopter and try to stay high enough for you to see me visual. And just follow, however you get your truck this way, follow me. It's this way that I'm pointing it right now. Let me know immediately if you lose visual of me. You do see me or don't?
I do.
Okay, roger that. Yep, so I'm just going to kind of hover slow until you can even get a little bit ahead of me and I'll keep you guided. So I'll kind of stay right here.
Drive to those trees.
Yeah, there's a little road you can go through them there. Right where I'm at, there's a road that leads right to those trees, so you might have to turn right, or you can go left. Either way, I'll keep my eye out for you. Yep. There you go, and then, yep, just follow this road here. This road looks good. Just keep going straight. There you go. Nice. You're over there drifting. Stay that heading right there. Yep, keep that heading right there. Yep, hold that heading for about 5 miles.
This thing is fast.
It is, man. I'm picking up speed.
66 miles an hour.
I love this, man. This is dope. Okay, turn right a little bit. You wanna follow that tree line right there? You wanna stay on the right of that tree line.
Alright.
Yep, good right there. Go under the power lines. Increase a little altitude here, make sure we clear it so we don't get killed. Otherwise he will be on his own. Some hard flying right here. Looking good, looking good. Okay,
So
right under
these trees, just take to the right.
just follow the road. So as the road gets on the tree line, just go to the right. So 'cause I don't think you'll be able to drive through the trees. And we're only 3 kilometers out, so we're close. Whenever you can, you'll want to see, you'll want to come left just a little bit whenever you can. You're getting ready to be past the trees here in a second anyway.
Thank you, Overwatch.
I got you. Okay, yeah, now you can come left a little bit. Okay, you cleared the trees, go to left a little bit. Alright, now I'm going to overtake you a little bit so you can see exactly where you need to go. Yep, you're doing good. That's a good turn. Perfect. And then as soon as you clear the trees, you'll see the town to the right.
Yep, I got eyes.
Copy that. Got your visual right at my 12 o'clock. And I'm
going to stay back a bit.
I'm going to land in this field and let you do your thing, and I'll spectate you. That way we don't get hit.
Alright.
So you let me know what you see, and I'm just going to land in this open field here. Alright guys, we made it! Let's turn the APU on to save a little fuel, guys, and then we'll spectate him. The only reason we're turning the APU on is to bring the rotors back. See that? We're bringing the power back just slightly here. Alright, there we go.
I am in the city.
Okay, roger that. I am trying to get to you to spectate you. Let's come back to us first. How's it looking there?
So far, it's what?
How do I slave over to vehicles? Is it F5 or F6?
You know, I don't know. I can't since I'm in it.
Got you. I'm gonna see if I can find you on the F10. All right, here we are. And let's see, is this him? Let's see, USA Jeep. No, this should be him here. Yeah, blue, this is him. Let's see if we can. No, that's not what I wanted. There's got to be a way we can see him, because this is where he's at right now in the city. So there he is.
Scout is at the Twin Towers. The Twin Tower Temple.
Roger that. I have you right here, and it just turned blue. You just turned it blue, man. Good job. Good job.
Right, I know I could do that.
Yeah, you just turned it blue, man, because I'm watching you in the F10 map, and as soon as you went in there, it turned it to blue. I'm just trying to figure out.
Park it somewhere, and we can hop back into the Blackhawks and fly out here again if you want. Maybe bring something with a gun this time.
Yeah. So yeah, as soon as you park it there, if you want to just get back up in the Blackhawk, then I'll be waiting for you, man. But that's dope. I'm gonna find a way, because I would have loved to spectate you in the city right now. There's got to be a way.
Yeah, it's really cool point of view from down here.
Let me do like F7 and F8, see if that works too. F6 is weapons. F9 doesn't do anything. F5 doesn't do anything. F4. Let's keep F2 in, because I think F2 is only for aerial vehicles. Okay, yeah, I don't want to push the luck because I don't want DCS to crash. Somehow my track IR paused. There we go. Now I know it's F9.
Man, this has been a
It has, man, and we figured so much stuff out here, man. So I'm back in the chopper. I kept cycling through, but I just said, let me stop for DCS crashes. Yeah, so I'm back in the bird waiting on you. I'm going to continue to monitor you in the F10 map.
Yeah, all right, sounds good. Yeah, all those troops that we had left off at the first south border, I think what they're called, border towns, are now extracted, so we don't have to worry about them anymore.
Roger that. Yeah, man, everything is so close. We can literally fly back and get whatever we want. We can even come back in Apaches if you wanted to, but I don't see too many ground targets, so however you want to do it.
I don't know what the status is. That's not sure. I haven't touched it yet. Has already knocked them out, and there's some new troops on them. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm down to. I did Apache yesterday. I'm moving that one.
F7, Berkeley says. He got out of it already. Yeah, I'm down. We could say Blackhawk. I love the Blackhawk too. I was just saying, if you knew where there's any targets, then we could definitely engage them with the Apache. But if not, I think this is the more productive thing to do, is just stay in the Blackhawk.
Yeah.
But your call. Whatever you do, I'm down with.
I'm gonna let you have it. I think it's one of our last flights. Ask your chat as well.
Okay, roger that. So guys, do you want us to see us in an Apache, Blue was saying, or do you guys want to continue us to do the Blackhawk here? And we'll get it figured out. We're just trying to let the chat make a decision. So if you guys have a vote, you want to stay in the Blackhawk or do you want to get into the Apache? Either which way, I'm cool with. We're just here conserving fuel. Any votes? We got a vote here for Blackhawk. All right, Berkeley Cast says the Blackhawk. Roger that. All right, so Berkeley Cast has opted for us to continue to stay in the Blackhawk. Let's get our doors open. We can also open those gunner windows. See that? We got everything in, less some ventilation in there. Let's see if we can see into the helicopter at all.
Alright, my chat is only you could go in the Blackhawk.
Hey man, I'm cool either way, man. I'm cool either way. And that'll work out either way. And whoever's in the Apache will be lead because the Apache flies slower than the Blackhawk. So either way, I'm cool, man. What do you want to see? Do you want to be in the Apache, me the Blackhawk? Do you want to both be in Apaches? You let me know.
I'll definitely Apache anyway.
Well, then in that case, it looks like we're coming up in Apaches.
Apaches it is. Let's do it. Alright, let's do both Apaches.
Okay, roger that. Well, all right. Well, I got to fly back to base first, I guess. Okay, roger that. We'll just spawn Apaches at that base. All right, guys, we're going to leave our Blackhawk here. Let's at least be diligent, and you guys know me, I like to shut them down, so let's get them shut down. We'll wait for the next flight crew to come in board. Just give her a quick shutdown. Yo, 1 2 1 2. Alright, at least she's shut down. Wait for the next flight crew. Alright, oh Blackhawk, you did us good. Let's go back and select a role for some Apaches now. And you can see, bada bing, bada boom. And now we're going to be in the Apache here quick. Okay, it's just loading in here. Taking a second to get everything going here. There's blue. Okay, we've successfully spawned in the Apache and requesting weapons load.
The stock load is good. 8 times Hellfire, 19.
Copy that. And are we just flying based off of, do you know how to put all the threats and targets on your screens?
Hydraulic failure.
I do not.
Okay, let's walk through that really. It's really easy. So let's go ahead and start up, and then as we're doing that, we'll wait to get the carrot, and then I'll show you how to do that quick.
Alright, I'm going with deliveries.
Okay. Okay, you said C Company Slayers, right?
Yeah, she's the one with the mouth.
Pistol South Village, Laddie.
Request rearming.
I ended up picking a different one, but that's alright, I'll just stay with this one. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and go for our knobs turned up.
Do I get it fully turned on to do the thing you're talking about, or does it take you?
I mean, we can go ahead and start up, and before we take off, I'll show you how to do it. It's that simple, so we'll finish the whole process here. Okay guys, we're starting the left engine here. 16, 17, 18%. Let's go ahead and throw our fuel in. Uncage our standby here. While it's doing that, I'm going to cycle my rudder pedals because we're in a new bird. There we go. Toe brake tap. Parking brake back out. While the first engine is coming up, we'll come up and do our bore side of our I-heads here. Okay, let's there we go, get straight. Okay, I-heads is bore sided. Let's go ahead and get it started on the right engine. Countermeasures are all on. As soon as we throw fuel in, we'll keep working on some situations. And blue 1, this is blue 2. I'm going to go ahead and switch my channel over to November so we're not lazing on the same channel.
Tickle S66.
Utility.
Radar. 10 o'clock. Searching. Radar. 1 o'clock. Searching. 11 o'clock.
And let's get our acquisition source to TADS. Switch our kilometers to miles. And now we'll get this part on the systems here. We got to wait till oil PSI and engine number 2 gets 60 or below. In the meantime, we'll get what I'm telling him to get on. Targets, turn point, then we'll also do the coordinates here. This will show friendly units, enemy units, and planned targets. There we go. And once I show you what I'm going to show you, you're going to love it. You'll never live without it again. Trust me. Are you familiar with how to set your LZ point and all that?
No, none of that. I haven't flown the Apache in probably almost a year and forgot all that extra stuff. So, like I said, getting back into
just turn off the I-heads.
Less than a week ago. I just learned how to shoot and fly.
Okay, roger that. Let me know. You can keep your engines on, APU on, and just leave it in the. Don't put your power levels up so you can save a little fuel. Or it looks like you already did. Let me know when you're ready for me to show you this stuff, and I'll show you. It's going to take a couple seconds.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, go over to your right screen, or whichever screen you want your TSD on, and make sure you're on the TSD.
Yep.
Okay, bottom right line select key says point. Click that once.
Yep.
Okay, left upper line select key where it says add, hit add, and then also box in where it says ident waypoint above that. Now look at you in your scratch pad to the left, your keyboard, it should say ident, right? Should be flashing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, type in LZ. Let me know when you got LZ in there.
LZ.
Okay, and just hit enter until everything goes black on that keypad. Now what you've essentially done is we've created a point right where we're at so we know how to get back to base. I'm going to show you how to access that. In your TSD, at the top line select keys where it says chord, I want you to hit on chord. And then on chord to the far left, then you're going to see waypoint hazard, WPTHZ, click that. And you should see your waypoint in there now. Only one waypoint, it says LZ.
Yep.
Got that?
Yep.
Okay, now go back, hit your TSD again. Now, once you're back in TSD at the top, I want you to click on Show.
Yep.
Okay, now Show. I think you know how to do this already. Hit your HSI to the right.
Uh-huh.
Now, leaving that box, go up to where it says Threat Show. Box that in. And I want you to box everything on the right side. So, acquisition, turn point, FCR, threats, and targets.
Okay.
Now go up to the top line select key again where it says chord show, box in chord show, and everything on the left, you're going to box it in. Control measures, friendly units, enemy units, and plan targets.
What is this?
Yes, I told you. Now, go and click on show to unbox it, and then I want you to range out your TSD, and it shows you threat lines and everything. Those yellow lines are threat lines.
Oh my god.
Yes, if you go to 54, you can start seeing that red line up there to the top left, so you can even zoom it out more to like 81, and you can see all the red there.
Game changer, bro. This is game changer.
Yes. Now, I'm going to do one more
What were you
thing.
saying about 84? Where's the 84?
Okay, so once you're back in your normal TSD, the top right two line select keys are an up arrow and a down arrow.
Yeah,
Click up until you get to 81. I'm sorry, I said 84, but it's 81. Just keep clicking up and, you know, increasing the scale there. So
I
you
think
or
mine
the
might be different. Mine says 25, 75, 50.
okay, Roger that. But oh, you know why? Because I switched mine to nautical miles. I can show you how to do that quick too if you want to switch to miles.
I'm gonna get out of it like this.
Roger. And even when you get your radar contacts, you'll see how they come off of there. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch mine to back to kilometers, so we're speaking the same language. Stand by. Okay, so now, yeah, I got 150, 175, so I'm the same as you now.
That is so cool.
Okay, do you have your radar warning system on?
Yep, I do.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and power up and turn the APU off and wait on your command.
That's doing the same.
Rotor RPM low.
Alberto D says, I really enjoy the realistic sounds. Hey, that's what's up, man. Thank you for your comments too, Alberto, man. Again, this is a TGIF stream here, man, so I'm enjoying it with my boy Blue. Now,
Alright.
I was going to say I could either put in those coordinates again, or we can fly strictly off of this map because you can see where the threats are in red.
Yeah. Let's just save time.
Hey, I'm down with that. On your command.
Also, I'm getting a little low on time. This will be my final flight out.
Yeah, roger that. I'll follow your lead.
So if we die, we're dead.
Roger that. Which is probably going to happen.
Is this data link? Is this like a data link kind of thing?
Yes. So we'll get all the updates from. So part of this is on the data cartridge that gets put on here on the last Intel, and then again, it's also based off your radar. So you'll see as your radar starts talking to you, you'll see the contact show up, and it is a data link thing. Even though we're not going to see other aircraft, it's just targets and already known threats and things of that nature. Things that are added from JTAG that get sent down to the bird through data link.
Okay, so I'm learning something else. I know we're about to head off, but I'm learning something else. If a ground unit is dropped off somewhere that is not on a cap point, there is a timer, and that when that timer goes off, they disappear from the map.
Yes, that makes complete
For
sense.
example, over by Western Korea, all the troops we saw, all 30 of them were gone, except for my scout.
Got you. And I think they do it so they make sure that we continue the pressure, so that like if we just drop one, it's not secured forever. So it's like we got to consistently have a presence there, or they disappear. Because I think they do the same thing on the Rotorhead server as well.
Yeah, well, if it's in like the red zone or the blue zone, then it'll stay there. That's something I didn't learn right now. That's kind of like really like
Radar. 11
so, alright, so I think we should head for El Karak. Or we can go more south.
Yeah, however you want to do it. All I know is those threat rings that we see, they're directly north. So
Solati South Village.
I guess we're reassessing. We'll head towards El Karak.
and I'll follow you because I'm not even looking at the F10 map, so I'll just fly off of you, my G. Now I truly am too, all the way. I'm not even providing any navigation services.
Alright, let's do this. One is...
Copy that.
Rifle Charlie.
We'll watch them lift off here. And remember, this helicopter is definitely harder to fly than the Black Hawk. Say again?
Gonna make a radio call.
Okay, roger that.
King Hussein traffic, Apache Pilot 2 is an off from King Hussein headed for El Rock.
Alright, he made the radio call.
Radar. 11 o'clock. Searching.
And again, the Apache's much harder to fly. Nice liftoff. Nice job keeping her stable. I think that was just a glitch. All right, guys, we're coming up. Again, she's definitely hard to fly.
Yeah, not too bad. It's kind of flying a bit different than the Black Hawk. It's not being
Searching.
Plus, since you last flown her, they changed the flight dynamics a little bit on it too. 2 is up.
Well, I flew it yesterday.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, you look like you did a good job. So, 2 was up and following your lead. One thing I did notice they did in the last couple updates, you don't get to 100% torque as easy as you did before, which is more realistic because sometimes you would have to take off and you'd be at like 108 on the torque, which is not realistic. But yeah, you're flying her nice and smooth, brother. Good job.
Yeah, I've been messing around learning the hover mode.
Yeah, the hover mode's dope, isn't it?
Radar. 12 o'clock. Searching.
I never use it though. I always get myself into a hover and then I just trim it out because sometimes when you come off in the hover mode, it does drastic stuff. But it is useful.
Like, even with the trim coming out in the trim,
It does, man. Everything in this helicopter is drastic. That's what people don't understand who don't fly it. This thing is just a flying mess.
So yesterday's flight, we did a mission and we survived, but George didn't.
He got blown away, huh?
Yeah, he was dead.
That happened to me on the Rotor head server last night. He took a blow and took one for the team, man. I'm in formation with you too, by the way. I'm off your right side.
Just gonna fly out to that first little red circle and see what happens.
Roger that. We know what's going to happen. Permission to fence in?
Yeah,
Roger that. We'll fence in as soon as we get stable flight next to him.
Rifle Charlie.
Alright, again, doing flybys for you guys is dangerous, but I gotta get it in.
6 o'clock. Searching.
Hellfire's up.
And of course, we gotta go.
drop it low.
Okay, copy that. Following you down. And that's the difficult thing is flying this thing and doing other stuff on it. Normally I trim up, but I have not retrimmed since we left, so literally you gotta hold your rudder pedals, you gotta hold everything in line.
Radar. 11 o'clock. Searching.
here, it's pretty nice.
Man, I wish I knew where that
6
was.
o'clock, searching.
Right.
I know there's like a code
11
where
o'clock,
like
searching.
this is route Charlie, route Bravo, but not I just haven't looked at the briefing close enough to know.
Right. If I trim out, I'll try to look at the use Shift K and use the knee pad. Sometimes that gives you information too.
Yeah.
Radar. 6 o'clock, searching.
All right, we just retrimmed, not bad.
And slave.
Let's
Now
also get on to our shaft on. Okay, there we go. And the only thing we have in line is him, so we'll just turn George off. Of course, as the acquisition force, he's still going to remain there. We'll turn him back on just to have him up.
Radar. 11 o'clock, searching. 10 o'clock, searching.
Like the quiet before the storm, man.
I thought that's what always goes like, you know, unlike other war games necessarily control right without what you need. But DCS is always like that traveling between fight. It's like super chill. Get there, like, oh,
Right. It's super chill. You fly there, and then as soon as you get blown up.
exactly.
But, you know, it's more realistic this way, because as being an actual Army combat veteran, that's how it is.
Yeah, that's been a lot longer drawn out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, big old smoke going on that.
Yeah, I saw that. That thing was up in the sky big time. I really do like the server though, man. I'm gonna get more familiar with it in the future. I think we'll operate a little bit more efficiently if we both get a little bit more into this, and maybe sometimes we can fly offline together and just do some serious training.
Yeah. Like, now that I'm like re-familiarized with DCS, I want to be a fan of that. And
Go to 30,000.
Yeah, copy that.
I enjoy it. I love DCS. Always have. Just the thing that stops me sometimes from playing DCS is not DCS. It's like if I step away long enough, I forget things, and then I don't feel like running it. That makes sense.
Man, it makes perfect sense, especially being content creators that do multiple platforms and simulators. Like I see you doing
Picture for one
Train
for sure.
Sim, Microsoft, X-Plane. It's a lot to remember.
The DCS of all of them is like so many. And for me, like the system stuff, I don't really forget that much. It's these button commands to do the system.
Right, I agree. What I typically do is, like, let's say if I'm doing, you know, and mainly I have Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I'm kind of right there right now. I need to get back into that and learn it. But what I typically do is, if I do X-Plane stream, ATS stream, whatever stream, I go back offline and just put my controls up and just mess around. And that's kind of how I stay relevant with DCS. And but I totally agree with jumping back in, having to do the buttons and all that stuff. It is quite a chore. Alright, you guys, we are getting it in, flying with our boy Blue still. This will be our last flight, and then we're going to call the stream here, so hopefully we make it back in one piece and don't get blown out the sky. Now, if he gets blown up and we don't, we'll make it back to base, and then we'll shut down there. I'm going to make it back to base type of guy.
Loud and clear.
Is that you actually stopping, or is that a glitch?
Definitely.
Okay, roger that. I'm just going to keep going. Yeah, some type of issue with the server or something.
Yeah, it's going on right now.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, still hasn't caught back up, so that's crazy.
Hopefully it's something that I can use it. I mean, I don't see anything behind me, so nobody knows. But look at this view right here.
We've lost visual. Give us a minute.
Yeah, it like completely got rid of. I don't see your chopper anywhere in front of me, to the side, anywhere.
Wow. I still see you on my map.
Empty slave.
On my the right side. TSD.
Yeah, I'm trying to locate you, but yeah, it's nothing.
And slave. Empty slave.
I'm also using George to search, and normally he'll pick up
My gunner is
any air
reconnecting.
traffic as well, but he's not picking up anything.
Yeah, the issue. Empty slave.
For whatever reason, I can't place markers. It just like doesn't actually pop up when I click it.
Slaving. Empty slave. Not a copy. We've lost visual. Well, I did.
Yeah, me neither. I'm still hearing the guys talk. I'm still in the server. Everything is running smooth, so it's got
There
to
you
be
go,
a
visual
decent.
on me.
Oh, we can run these through it.
That's a negative.
Say again?
I'm on the main road just east of Volsk.
Yeah. However you want to do it. Every time you talk, the people are talking on the radio.
Yeah, no, I haven't turned down.
Staring one of the guys dead in the face right now.
But I'm still headed towards the red ring. So if you, no. What did you say? Now that they're not talking?
I said if the north we could meet up at one of these towns way.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head to the most southern outer red ring and land just before it, and I'll tell you where I'm landing by. Okay, roger that.
Got eyes on 1 times LAV. I'll hold fire to my gunners.
I think
Yeah,
my
'cause we
DCS
don't have
had a
them
massive
anywhere.
shit because the markers just all fucking popped up.
Yeah, my friend was desyncing for like 30 seconds or something. That's why he left.
I got eyes. Got eyes on you.
Fair enough, yeah.
Okay,
'Cause,
Roger.
I was
Am
shooting
I
the
behind
guys
you?
with, like a bunch of fucking what is it, like 40 millimeter, but they didn't die. I'm like, bro, come on.
Is that accurate?
Adrian, 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
and I just heard these guys saying they desynced as well.
There's like 2 fucking infantry guys that are just laying here. I don't see any new ones.
Hovering in my screen.
I'm just hovering in your screen. Oh, right. That's exactly what you were doing on my screen when I passed by you. That's why I didn't get too close. And all of a sudden I saw you hovering. I'm like, there's no way.
Eco 69 rifle, 1 fab, technical dollar.
So I see those hovering again.
Yep, and I'm definitely moving at 81 knots, so it's just a desync. And I hear other people on the server too. They sound like they desynced as well.
Yeah, I hear that.
All right, well, we'll just kind of attack using this desync situation and do our best.
Missile, aft.
Uh-oh, we got missile aft coming in.
Yep, it's above. It's above.
Okay, roger that.
Or fiber.
I'm still shy of the red ring, so I'm just pushing forward. I'm pretty much on a exact northern heading of 360. Ooh, telephone poles. That was a close one. That's what I'm talking about, flying low. If you're paying attention to other stuff, you are going to have a bad day, because we almost got slacked by telephone poles, but we caught it.
Enemy here with
Yep, we're in trouble.
should have brought a linebacker.
It's coming.
How close are you to the red ring? quite the haul, huh?
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like way more than it should be. Absolutely. I can't be right. That's definitely not right. That's realistically here. Like, that first,
Yeah, I see in mine, I did like 50 kilometers out, and I just, at the very top of my TSD, I see that red ring, so could be accurate. It's quite a bit. Right now, I'm just passing the last yellow ring. I'm right over the last yellow ring, basically.
I guess what it could be is that maybe what it's finding is a SAM site.
Woo! Careful, careful. I just got some, a big explosion right in front of me, so there's some type of anti-aircraft artillery going off here. Woo, man. That one woke me right up.
Like we're basically here. These
right.
things are indicating something else. I got eyes on you. I'm at your 5 o'clock.
Okay, roger that. Okay, I'm just waiting on your command. What you want to do?
Yeah, so to our right, like exactly right now, like our there is one of the hot zones, and then we're going to move to our left. We're not going to the airport. Here is the town.
Okay, roger that. And there's the town. Looks like I'm taking hits from somebody. I'm keep.
Probably. We're basically beyond. We're in it now. Yep, we're getting shot.
Uh-oh.
Get down.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor
Artillery
RPM
fire
low.
coming at you.
Roger that.
A lot of it. Oh yeah, they are all on. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
I'm gonna break out here. Where are you in relation to me now, so I can just fly off you?
3 o'clock.
Woohoo! Yes, they are lighting us up. Man. Okay, I'm looking for you. It looks like they're on you now because I see a bunch of anti-aircraft explosions there. Okay, I'm on heading a 205. You got eyes on me still?
Artillery on me. Artillery on me.
Got you.
Right
Okay.
underneath me.
I see you. Or I see the artillery. I'm still looking for you.
Don't worry about me. Artillery. Get the artillery.
Okay, roger that. I'm going to swing back around here a second and get a search on it so I can get a missile on standby.
Also AA in that same area.
Roger that. Alright guys, let's spin around.
I believe that's only one of them. I think there's others somewhere else who's watching back.
Copy that. I'm spinning back around to the north and I'm going to start my search.
Copy it.
Looks like we got friendly aircraft too. He's doing a low pass. He just passed right by me.
Yep, I got it.
He's a F-15. Okay, there he goes right there.
And slave. Empty slave.
Missile, forward left.
Missile forward left.
And slave.
Throw some flares out.
Missile, forward left.
Friendly down. Friendly down.
Yeah, I saw that. And I just took a hit. I'm not picking up any targets.
Slave it. Empty slave.
They're there.
Slave it. Empty slave.
I got a DNP also.
Laser on.
Okay, got AAA. Rifling now. Okay, I'm taking hits. I lost them. I'm coming back around. Yeah, they're definitely on me. And I see some tanks down here.
Blue one is down.
All right, man. Good job. Pleasure flying with you. I'm going to stay in the fight until something happens to me, man. Where are you at? Do you know how to do the CPG function? taking this. I'm probably about to be blown up myself. Well, it was a pleasure streaming and flying with you, my G, and we definitely got to get
with you, my friend.
Yes, sir. Let's stay in contact, man, and get plan another stream within the next week or two, man. Keep at it.
Yeah, we're gonna do it again. For sure. I mean, it's super productive. We got a lot done. I felt like working together. So definitely gonna do it again. Like near.
Yeah. Hit me up. Let me know. You got my number. We got each other on Discord, man. So I look forward to it. Have a great rest of your Friday, and big up everybody to Blue and you guys in this chat, man. Take care.
Okay, so yeah, I actually took a shot to the dome.
Lasers off. That would be sleep.
My CPG is still alive.
Oh, just you got this time.
Just me.
Bummer
Sleep.
for you and him, because he still went down.
Laser on.
Yeah, he's alive. He survived the crash, but yeah.
All right.
I got shot and my screen went black.
Lasers off.
Oh, I just got that AAA. I just took him out.
And sleep.
Okay, roger that.
Blazing.
Are you still alive?
Yes, sir. Still alive.
Lasers off. Target destroyed.
All right, just destroyed another AAA.
Slaving. Slaving.
All right, we're
Deslaving.
looking here. Ground.
Laser on.
Okay, guys, let's get on the video screen here. Video, TADS, and TADS. Looks like that might have been a miss there.
Lasers off.
Let's see who else we got. An APC. Rifle. Not confirmed if it's enemy or not, but in this area it's got to be all enemy. Okay, that looks like that's a miss. Let's confirm to see if we can get...
Lasers off. Deslaving.
Okay, we're not picking anything up now.
Slaving. Now deslave.
Okay, we've got infantry. Is it ours or is it theirs? Is the question.
Blazing.
Okay, let's go to guns. If they shoot at us, it's definitely going to be theirs, so let's see. They're right down here, so if we're getting shot at, let's verify if they're friend or foe. Okay, there's the infantry right here. I got a visual on them. They're not shooting. So we will assume that they may be friendlies. Let's come back around here. Yep, not taking any shots there that I can see. Oh look, we don't even have a tail rotor. Oh, we do. It's just not showing up. That's just a problem with. We still have it, or we wouldn't be flying. Let's go into F4 mode here. Oh, we don't. Are you spectating me, Blue?
Sadly, no. Like I don't
know where he went.
It might be, and it looks like I'm flying without a tail rotor. It looks like it got blown off. But I'm actually still able to use the rudder and everything, so I'm gonna land and check it out.
Yeah.
Coffee says that don't look good. It doesn't. All right, guys, let's come in for a landing. Let's go right here in this field where it's nice and safe. Station is net radio check. We don't have it, but that's how we landed. But look, it's still showing the tail rotor, so I'm not sure what we have. Alright, well, we're just going to assume that we don't have it. There's just no way something's going on with the server. So let's start it up and end the stream here, guys. Turn that iHads off. And let's see here. Yeah, we've been streaming about 2 hours and 48 minutes. Get a time check here. Ooh, 11:35. We've been doing this for a minute. Alright, guys. So we are going to assume we just... okay, APU is on. And it looks like it's showing that we don't have... Alright, let's shut the engines down. And then really get out there and look and see what's going on with this thing. We'll leave the APU on for now, just in case there's hope. And we were able to take out a couple of targets. Yeah, I'm just not sure what is actually going on here. Let's look at the F10 map and actually see if we could see ourselves on here. Let's see, we should be... So we flew from the southern base and we headed north. So essentially, I think maybe what happened is that we actually got blown up, but we're still connected to the server and everything. So this is the funny thing about it. We're not up here. See here, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Yeah, we seem to have essentially been blown up without being blown up. Who knows? All right, let's do a little vote here. Do you guys want me to join the Rotorhead server and do some more helicopter flying? We might leave this server since we're not with Blue anymore. This server, you definitely need a wingman on this. You guys give me a vote here and see if you guys want to jump in the Apache really quick on the Rotorhead server, and I'll do maybe like one little flight there and see how it's looking. If not, then we'll end the stream. So I'll give you guys a few minutes to vote on that. And but this, guys, this gray flag server is pretty good. I'm going to get more involved with this server here as well, because there is definitely a lot of stuff cracking here. So why don't we just leave this server and we'll see what the other server is doing here really quick to see if we're going to do any more helo ops. Get the stream to maybe like 3 hours. Let's see.
Radar.
Daniel Layton says, was fun flying for you. I was in the F5. Nice, Daniel. Nice. Well, welcome to the stream. Appreciate that. Are you still on the server now, Daniel, on the gray flag? And thank you for your comments, Daniel. Happy Friday to you. Yeah, you were doing some crazy stuff in that F5 flying by. That was pretty dope, man. I did not know that you were in Blue's stream as well, more than likely. Yeah, still flying F5, but might hop off though. Yeah, roger that. I think I'm gonna hop off of here too and see what's going on the Rotorhead servers. But definitely, let me give you my Discord, man. I'm gonna give you my Discord name. So that you can find me on Discord. Hashtags. I'm gonna give you my hashtag here. That'll be the easiest way. Just friend me, man. Send me a friend request on Discord so that I think I did that right. Dre hashtag 1182. He's alright. Yeah. Let me make sure that's my name, man, before I'm over here giving you the wrong name. Be like, hey man, that's not my name, bro. Let's see here.
How you looking?
Radar. 12 o'clock.
Good. I think I'm gonna end the server. So I don't even see my own self on the server. So what happened is, I mean, I'm still connected. I think what happened is that you know, I got taken out, but somehow it allowed me to stay in because I'm desynced.
Gotcha.
I went ahead and landed, but I don't know if you're watching my stream or not. But I went ahead and landed. Yeah, definitely, you know, tail section. We landed safely, and I didn't realize that guy flying the F5. He must have been from your... You must know him, because he said he was flying the F5.
Yeah, he said he was from in my stream. He said he's gonna join it at S5, so I think he was just flying around for fun.
Yeah, I think he was, man. So, yeah, I'm probably going to jump over to Rotorhead server here really quick. And he says he's getting off DCS now tonight, so he must be somewhere not in our country, but we can fly sometime for sure.
That's dope.
Yeah, if the game thinks you died, you disappear from F10. Yeah, roger that. Yeah, man, so I think I'm going to jump out of this server, go to the Rotorheads, maybe for one more little flight for my channel, and then after that we're going to log off. But I gave him my Discord name and said, you know, anytime he wants to fly or whatever, reach out. And you definitely do the same, my G, so we can get this again. This was too much fun. We'll try to get Leo in.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I already ended my stream, but I was thinking, yeah, we definitely gotta do this again. I was thinking, yeah, we gotta hit up Leo. Oh, I just flipped the scout truck. Sorry. But yeah, we definitely gotta get Leo in on this for next week. I know you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't know what your... I got to try Money, too, and see what... He's a great DCS pilot as well, 104th Money, who I fly with quite a bit, DCS. So, man, if we can get us four and maybe, like... I know Shadow likes to do F-18 stuff. We can get four of us in there, man. I'll even create a mission for us. And you can have some... Matter of fact, that's what I think what we'll do is... I'll call you sometime. We'll get some input on your ideas on a mission. I can do the voiceovers, put it over. I'm pretty good with doing all of the triggers and zones and things of that nature. Good. Yeah. I think we should definitely look into that, man, so we can create a mission that's dynamic enough where we won't remember the targets and everything's at, but something we put together, and then we'll be like on a closed server so we can make it happen.
Yeah, we'll do that for sure. You got my number. I got Leo's number as well. We can all organize and make that happen for sure.
No doubt, man. Well,
I'm gonna let you go, man. Let you finish your mission. I'm gonna hop off. Thanks so much for flying along, man.
Yeah, ditto, man. Thanks for having me, and have a great rest of your weekend, man. And yeah, just hit me up sometime next week, and we'll get it going, because we definitely got to get this going again, man. Take care, brother. All right, guys, that was Blue Games. That was definitely 100% fun doing that. Let's see what the Rotorhead server's doing. We've got 18 pilots on the Rotorhead server, so let's join Rotorheads, where we're definitely a lot more familiar with this server, and we'll do a little something. I'll see if we'll spawn into Blackhawk first, and I'll show you guys what an actual troop pickup looks like if there's still something going on, and then if there's no troops to pick up, then we'll most certainly switch into the Apache or something. Let's see what's going on here before we end the stream. At least give it about a good 3-hour stream here. We're about 5 minutes shy of that, so definitely 100% have enjoyed doing the stream for you guys today, man. And I'm so glad I woke up. Well, I was already up anyway, bringing the kids to school and all that stuff, but so glad that I was able to fly with Blue in the stream. Definitely looking forward to go back and watch his stream, as well as let's go back and see our stream here. So let's see what we got here. We'll go to Bravo, and looks like got quite a bit of Apache pilots. Let's look and see what the Skraka lacking with the Blackhawk, and see if there's any missions to pick up troops, and then we can also... Okay, server will restart in 2 hours and 31 minutes, so no big deal there. Get off there, and the first and foremost thing we can do is come and check this. Oops, let's go previous menu. Let's exit out of there for a second, because it takes about 10-15 seconds for when you spawn in to see what missions are there, and then we'll go from there. So let's get some power on the bird in the meantime. That APU power going on there. And now let's come out here and see what we got. Server menu, missions, troop extraction. Nope, no troop extraction, so deploy troops. So that means people have picked up, you know, since there's no missions here with the troop extraction, that means there is no troops to pick up. Let's check the F10 menu, and then maybe we will just get back into the Apache there. So, same map, different area, different objective. Here's Bravo base, and woo, we got a lot of stuff going out here. There goes Chaos over there. Looks like there's a lot of action happen out in this area. Let's see what FARP we have over here. Okay, we've got FARP Boris. I'm going to write the coordinates down, but we're not going to actually put them in. We'll land somewhere if we want to put this in here. I'm just going to write it down here. Let's see. FARP Boris. And FARP Boris. Let's get the actual MGRS. Be top left there where it says 36 Sierra Whiskey Foxtrot. And 3377 2149. 2149. So that'll be that FARP. That's FARP Boris. And let's see what else we got during the action out here. Okay, looks like this F-18 is chasing this MiG-29. We also, is there a FARP up there? Okay, no FARP. Okay, here we go. We have FARP Arrow. So, and these are important because once we get in the air, we don't have to come back to base per se. FARP Arrow. We can come here, rearm and refuel. Let's see, 36 Sierra West Foxtrot 0969 0969 and 4293 4293. And this basically just gives us general direction of support, because using the Apache's onboard avionics, we'll be definitely able to find. Here's FARP Taji. We'll get this FARP in here too. So it's not so much important to find the enemies per se, because we'll be able to scan, but it's more important to find where you can land and continue to operate. So let's get this FARP in here as well. Looking at 36 Sierra Whiskey Foxtrot 4060 4060 4060 5387. Okay, now that's cool. So we're going to jump in the Apache and put these grid coordinates in. So let's select our roll here. And I think while we do that, I'm going to do a little bathroom break here too. So, can get a couple of these tunes on here. And let's select an Apache from FARP Bravo. Let's go with the briefing here. We'll get this loaded up here. We'll take all Hellfires and then we'll go from there. Okay, it's still loading in. I noticed with the Apache it takes a little bit longer to load in. Okay, we'll turn our eye-hats off. Alright, we're good to go. So, let us first and foremost, battery on, APU, and let's come here and just refresh our track IR view. There we go. Look through ourselves. So I got to turn this knob up.
Hydraulic failure.
Close the door here. And let's get this thing loaded up here, guys. Let's see, ground crew, rearm and refuel. We'll take about 80% fuel. 83 is good.
I'm to oil. Be advised, UH-1 heading your way, following the coastal to the LHA.
And it looks like it's on and popping on this one. Let's get to one of the see, I like to run this Ghost Rider's chopper. Okay, all Hellfire, boom.
Request refueling.
Let's make sure we get a good copy here. Alright, y'all. Now we can come out. Actually, that's not even the livery that I wanted. But we'll fly it. Little something different. And I am just going to take a little bit of a bathroom break here since I've been flying for so long, and I'll be right back with you guys. And you can see the helicopter's going to get loaded up now, so I'll be right back with you guys. Okay guys, I'm most certainly back with you. Let me make sure all channels are operating, and let's get right back into it guys, so we can, let's see who's coming in. Okay, we just got a hind that just took off. And we got a failer right in front of us. It's not really the livery that I wanted, but it's the livery that we're going to use. Okay, let's go ahead and start the left engine. We got the eye hats off now. Okay, we got fuel pumped in, that's good. Get that music shut down there. Let's go bore side our joint. Gotta get the eye hats back on to do that. Alright, bore sighting is complete. Let's get all our stuff going here. Kilometers. Let's set our landing point while we're waiting here. Same thing here, LZ. Alright. Also, we're going to get the same thing on for our situational awareness, our HSI, as well as our threats, targets, which helps us also just fly towards somewhere. And we'll put a couple of the FARPs in there now, so we don't have to land and do that type of jazz. Boom, we're also going to come over to the weapon screen. Let's go ahead and get number 2 going now. Number 2 is starting. That to November. Let's also pour some fuel in. Okay, we got our channel to November. Let's get our code to the same. November. Boom. Let's get our RWR on.
UH1 is departing to our heading to Boris with hot fuel.
Alright. Let's see. Bada bing, bada boom. And I won't do the acquisition point just yet. Get this back on the TSD. Why those engines are coming up? Because we got to let the oil pressure, see it's at 73, we got to let that fall behind that anyway. Let's make some more waypoints there. So, back in this map, we're going to go point, add, waypoint, over here to our scratch pad, and we're going to put Fart Boris in, which that guy, he was just doing Fart Boris, so we're going to hit enter. Enter. Now this is how we do it, guys. So we're going to come over here. Now we got a backspace. Because I can keep the 36 Sierra, but I need to change it to Whiskey Foxtrot, which it is. See that? So we still already have 36 Sierra Whiskey Foxtrot. Now we need 337. 3377, 2149. Enter that. That's the altitude. Boom. So that gives us a waypoint. So let's do another add waypoint. And we're going to go FARP arrow now. Same thing. Ident. Enter. Enter. And we'll scroll over. Okay, 36 Sierra Whiskey Foxtrot. Yep, that's it. 09er 69er. Zero niner 69er 4293. Enter, enter, and we'll do FARP Taji just since we're already doing it. Add waypoint. Boom, boom. Same thing. Okay, 36 Whiskey Foxtrot 4060. And then 5387. Boom, boom. Well, now here's how we check it, guys. We're going to come to coordinates. So actually, let's go back here and make sure we're off of the point. There we go. Going to go to coordinates. We're going to go to waypoint. Here's our point. So this is our landing zone that we created. This first point is Boris, Arrow, and Taji. So we'll map in this waypoint 1. Let's verify it. 36 Sierra Whiskey Foxtrot 33772149. Second one is 36 Sierra Whiskey Foxtrot 0969er 4293. And for FARP Taji, we got 36 Sierra Whiskey Foxtrot 4060 5387. Let's click on this. And now, as you can see, our acquisition waypoint is there. So we will map it out. And once we get airborne, it will most certainly let us know where to go. Let's uncage that. Let's get our RWR joint cracking. Turn the volumes up there so that we get our radar contacts. Let's get our CMWS panel all situated. And let's do our flight controls checks. At least for the rudder. Tap the toe brake. That works. Boom. Alright, guys. It's time to go. And maybe we can get going with these fellers there. They're faster than us, so there's no way we're going to keep up. That's the trade-off. They're faster than us, but we're more technologically advanced. We're going to get you. It just takes us slower to get you.
Fox 3.
Alright, we got a Fox 3, so that's a fixed-wing aircraft out there of some sort. Let me double check and make sure which channel. Let's see, we got 10. Boom. Boom. Okay, talking there, 30 FM, so perfect. So we know which button to push. And guys, we are going to be departing out to the west. Part Bravo, Apache ×1, lifting off, departing to the west, headed to the combat theater. Part Bravo. Alright, guys. We are ready to go. We can get this off of systems. We don't really need to monitor that. We'll put this over here. And let's get it on and cracking, man.
So the call for Porteous.
Yeah, this is Maniac calling for Porteous. What farm are you headed with fuel?
Can't hear you quite well. I'm heading to Boris.
Roger that, you're going to Boris for fuel, right?
Radar. 5 o'clock. Searching.
Magnum ×2.
Nice little lift off here. Just trying to give you guys a little outside view. Nice little lift off. Look at that. She's looking beautiful. Alright, guys, let's go out to the west here.
I have a load of fuel headed to Arrow.
Oh, okay.
And there's our waypoint there. Boris is where he's headed, so that's where we're going to go.
I can still drop it by.
That crosshairs that are broken dotted, that's how we find our waypoint. That's one of the waypoints we put in, guys. So, let's rock and roll.
Well, this way both forward FARPs will be fully fueled. Good to go.
And what they're talking about is, this campaign is so realistic that even each of the FARPs we land to get fuel, it has the, if the fuel stores are depleted by aircraft such as myself landing.
Sorry, I'm already headed to Arrow with a load of fuel.
Then they won't have any fuel.
Arrow?
Yeah, roger that.
Okay. Okay, I'll go to Boris.
So those guys are resupplying the bases, which is also awesome about this. And I don't know if you can resupply the stuff in the Blackhawk, but I'm going to try it next time. But without those guys, when we land there for the killers, which is anything that shoots at the enemy, basically, if there's no fuel resupplied, you don't get any fuel. Alright, nice little retrim there. So, there is the coast there. Let's look and see what we got crack-a-lack in here. I'm flying with the left hand now. Let's zone this out.
Radar. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Yeah, so essentially as we get closer, we'll see if there's any threats. So we're basically just be on a combat patrol right now, for lack of better words. we might have quite a bit of a ride here. We do have 2,520 pounds of fuel. There we go, guys. CPG in the fronter, I'm in the back as the pilot. You can see right over our eyes, that's the eye heads that you guys see. Look at all those AGMs on there, man, looking gangster. Okay, let's come over here and kind of follow this MSR.
Radar. 7 o'clock. Searching.
And if we get over here and there's no action, then we'll call the stream, man.
Radar. 5 o'clock. Searching.
And Coalition Forces, Apache ×1 has departed Far Bravo, headed to Far Bravo, and is looking for work if anybody needs assistance. So just kind of threw that out there. Let's get our aircraft fully armed here. Go in here. We're just saying we're looking for some work. I don't see any combat actions happening right now. Let's bring up our communications with George there.
Hellfire's up.
Let's start scanning.
And sleep.
Okay, we got Fart Boris straight ahead. That's that waypoint we put in. continue to scan the area.
Slaving. Deslaving. And slaving. Now deslaving.
Road here. Yeah, not getting anything, guys.
Slaving.
Scan out that way. No contacts.
Slaving. And slaving. Deslaving. Deslaving.
Beautiful countryside here. Dangerous, but beautiful.
And slaving.
Excuse me.
Deslaving.
And again, that's the beauty of flying helicopters, man. You get more down and dirty with the terrain.
Slaving.
Radar. 5 o'clock. Searching. Radar. 5 o'clock. Searching.
And slaving. Now deslaving.
Just gonna keep searching. 'Cause
And slaving.
don't know where the
Deslaving.
enemy is. I mean, all these little roads here and everything. You'll never know where these enemies have pushed their way through.
Slaving. Deslaving. Slaving. Now deslaving. And slaving. Deslaving.
It's a long ride out here to the camp.
Radar. 5 o'clock. Searching.
Now deslaving. And slaving. Now deslaving.
Yeah, guys, so far so quiet.
Radar. 6 o'clock. Searching.
contacts. So if we get to Fort Boris and we haven't seen any action, then we'll definitely call the stream here. Okay, we got something out there. Let's get low.
Bounty slave. Slaving.
Could have been an aerial missile, but still. Okay, we got mortarmen out there. That's
Slaving.
definitely
Bounty
on our
slaving.
side.
And slaving. Bounty slaving. And slaving. Deslaving.
Missile came from forward, so I'm about to search. Let's see what we got. Those are all mortarmen.
Slaving.
Get lower
Deslaving.
here. Something way off there in the distance. Just drop a bunch of
10 o'clock. Searching.
10 o'clock. It's this way.
Deslaving.
Let's get nice and low here.
Missile forward.
I don't know where he went.
Okay, and that looks like that stuff's happening way out there.
And slaving.
And I
Bounty
think that
slaving.
missile out there is that Apache. So I think those boys got some combat going on down there. I I see some red over there and some smoke. So maybe we will have a little bit of action over here. Okay, MI8's down, so there's something going on over there. See some activity. Let's fly over base camp, this Camp Boris, and take a look and see what exactly is going on that way.
Slaving. I'm deslaved. Can't see the target.
Let's come over here. I jumped a lot of flares. Let's come to the Camp Boris, touchdown, and see if we can't get some flares put back on board here. And then it looks like there's some activity out that way to the west. We should be getting super close to the camp here. According to our coordinates. Okay, I see this camp, this forward operating base here. That's got to be from that Apache. Okay, so we did arrive to Boris here. Part Boris, 1 inbound Apache coming from the east. I'm heading 235, touching down in 1 minute. Okay, let's just do a left circle around it. Let's come out to the right of it, take a look first, make sure she is a safe place to land. Looks pretty safe. Got a little Humvee down there.
Missile, forward left.
Nice and quiet, so we'll come back around and we'll land at this first helipad next to these Humvees. Just do our little left orbit here. Okay, remember it's going to be that first right landing, and the winds are favorable to landing in this direction anyway, so that's good. As we're rearming, we'll check the F10 map and just reconfirm where those other aircraft are at. Windsock blowing. We're fighting that wind. Alright, we're down. And Aviation Geek says awesome stream. There we go. We landed right on the H. Could have been a little bit over to the left, but that wind was blowing us. Alright guys, so we made a nice perfect landing here. Look at that windsock blowing. That's why those winds were trying to blow us. But we did make a nice touchdown with the landing gear right on the crossbar of the H. That's cool. Let's see if we can rearm and refuel. And we'll go to ground crew, rearm and refuel. And I'm primarily more concerned about the flares. 60-30, that's cool. Let's put our fuel back up to about 75% there.
Request refueling.
And let's make sure it says copy. Copy, perfect. Alright, while that's happening, let's get into the F10 menu here, guys. And we now have made it to, this is FARP Taji, but we're at FARP Boris. Okay, it says refilling complete. Let's see, so we departed all the way from FARP Bravo, or this Black Horse, we departed from FARP Bravo. So we should be in the vicinity, let's see, what FARP is this here? This is FARP Arrow, which FARP Arrow is our second one, so let's find the first FARP here. Where exactly we are at, man? Okay, we're here. Rearmament's complete, so we landed here at FARP Boris. So we got an Apache again out to the west. This must be the guy that was giving us all that missile. And we've got another Mi-24 coming in here, so we'll depart here and essentially, let's see. Okay, so we're definitely in the enemy zone here because all of our FARPs are centrally located here. So we've got this guy here just out. If we look from our location, he is just out on the heading of 241. So let's take off and go see if we can assist. All right, here we go. We're all refueled, so we're going to get on the heading of 241 and get going. We got fuel. We got everything we need here, guys.
Aircraft's armed.
Ooh, skip this building right here. There we go. Fly right over my man. Get on our heading of about 241 or so. Those winds are killing us, man. There we go. Okay, aircraft is armed. Let's get George back up. There's a friendly up in the sky there. I just saw him. There he is over there. That Apache was out this way.
And
Let's do a
slaving.
quick search, change our symbology there.
Deslaving.
Forage traffic, UH1 inbound on the east. On approach.
It's Apache. I believe I have your visual there. UH1, have a safe landing. Just departed there. Everything is good there. So he must be shooting a missile.
Slaving. I'm deslaving.
Searching.
And slaving. Deslaving.
Let's get a little more altitude here. I'm still not finding any contacts. And we definitely have some missiles that can reach out and touch you, so.
And slaving.
Just took fire.
And slaving. I'm deslaving.
Still in one piece, looks
Laser
fine
on.
out there.
Okay, we do have something locked up here. Go video, TADS, get a range, 6,000. Okay, we're in range. Let's come so we can lock them up. Missile is armed. Rifle, T-55. Just west of Boris. He's kind of in that tree line there. I see him poking out. See if we get a good hit. Okay, we just missed him. Let's try again.
Deslaving.
We got a Tiger as well. That was a T-55. Let's go for this Tiger. Rifle, Tiger, west of Boris. Let's get into our slow flight mode here. Ah! No good. We're not hitting them.
There must be some Red 4 close to Boris to the west.
Correct. They're west of Boris, probably for maybe 5 miles. 5 to 10 miles.
Copy that.
Lasers off. Deslaving. Blazing.
Let's get some more altitude here.
Can't see the target.
CSU, 8 o'clock. Searching.
Okay, George says he can't see the target, so we'll try to help him out here. Let's have relays.
Lasers off. And slave. Deslaving.
SA-15, 1 o'clock. Searching.
1 o'clock.
Slaving. Blade. In range. Ready to launch.
Rifle, T-55, west of Boris. And that T-55, as you can see on the screen, it's on the move.
Radar, 5 o'clock. Searching.
Come on, let's get him. He's on the move. He's in the open. We're high enough. Ah, just missed him. Let's put it dead center. Let's keep getting some altitude here.
Lasers off. I'm deslaved. Laser on.
How far is that? 7,000. And let's go back for that tank. I'm determined to get him.
Lasers off.
Radar.
Deslaving.
5 o'clock. Searching.
We're at a very slow, let's see, T-55.
Blazing.
And we're not even going to call rifle. These winds are pushing. Oh man, look at the screen. We're still not getting them. Alright, let's pick a new target.
Lasers off. Deslaving.
We're just burning government money on these guys, so I can't hit. Let's try this
Laser on.
URL.
5 o'clock.
Let's see the range, 7,000. It's a pretty long shot. Rifle, URAL, west of Boris. There we go. Check screen down there. I don't know, he's in that tree line, so I don't know how it's going to work out.
Lasers off. Good effects. Good
Shack 1, URL. Alright, we got to get Shack there, so let's see if we can keep this altitude here. Let's go for this Tiger.
Missile, up. CSU, 7 o'clock.
Let's see.
Searching.
Hopefully I'm hoping we don't get blown out the sky.
And slave.
I didn't.
Slave.
There we go.
Blazing.
Rifle T-55, west of Boris. Come on, he stopped on the road. There's no reason why we can't get him this time. Come on, gunner. I'm keeping this helicopter steady. We got a good sight of him down there. Don't fail me now, man. Okay, Shack 1, you are on 375, Shack 1. Alright, so we got some good hits here.
Lasers off. Deslaving.
Helping here in the fight, almost in a perfect hover. I still want that T-55, man. Rifle. Still got plenty of Hellfires on board to be relevant.
Lasers off. Target destroyed.
Boom. Shock 1, T-55. Alright. Let's keep her going.
Leaving.
Found a sweet spot here, guys. Let's go for this Tiger.
Range. Ready to launch.
Rifle Tiger, west of Boris. Got a little bit of a tree line in front, so I don't know if we're going to get a good hit on this one. You're looking at that screen down there.
Can't see the target.
Yeah, see, he can't see the target.
Radar. 5 o'clock. Searching.
That one, I'm not going to blame you, Mr. Gunner.
SA-8. 1 o'clock. Searching.
Lasers off.
Okay, let's
Leaving.
get some more of those radars off of there. Yep.
Laser on.
Rifle, URL, west of Boris.
Ready to launch.
Just keep an eye on that screen down there. Oh, we're getting tagged. Let's hold it. Let's hold it. Come on. That small arms fire. This helicopter can take it. Come on. Come on, George. Don't fail me now.
2 out.
Okay.
Engine 2
We
out.
got to peel off.
Rotor RPM 5. Engine 2 out.
All right.
Rotor
Lasers
RPM
off.
5.
Good effects. Good effects.
All right. He says good
Rotor
effects.
RPM 5. Engine 2 out.
There we go.
Engine 2 out.
So we got hit. We'll bring her back in.
Engine 2 out. Rotor RPM 5.
All right. So it looks like they could hurt us. So let's go back coordinates. Waypoint 2.
Rotor RPM 5.
Don't let me catch where you guys are at. I'm gonna shoot you guys. All right. When we get closer, we'll jettison our weapons.
Magnum SA.
Oh well, we made a difference. We got damage. We got to bring her back in now. Trying to clear my throat. And then once we land, guys, that's going to be it for you, boy. We have made a difference in the country, man. Excuse me. Been streaming so long, my throat is dry. And Fart Boris, Apache ×1 inbound from the west with damage.
Engine 1 out. Engine 1 out.
Cancel that. Mayday, mayday, mayday. We're going down.
Engine 1 out. Engine 1
Alright. Let's just see what happens here, guys.
Aircraft's armed.
Engine 1 out. Engine 1 out. Engine 1 out. Engine 1 out.
Bam! And there you go. There you guys have it. They finally got us. We got too close. We didn't really have any support there. Someone needs to build a full motion helicopter simulator. Man, I agree with that, Aviation Geek. I totally agree with that. Guys, we finally got blown up, man. And it looks like this guy may be trying to help the fight, but he was a
Magnum.
day late and $1 short. Let's see what he's trying to do. Let me see if our explosion is anywhere. Trying to see if anybody's even close there. Where's this guy at? This looks like... Is this Boris? Yeah, I think this is Boris right here. Somebody got hurt. Alright, y'all. At any rate, I appreciate y'all riding on board with your boy. And it's been a nice stream, 3 hours and 53 minutes. It is time for me to definitely roll up out of here, y'all. I do want to say thank you guys for watching the stream. I enjoyed flying this stream with Blue Games, and I most certainly am going to stay connected with him. Hopefully 104th Money, Leo, Sticks 86 will be on board as well. You have a great weekend too, Aviation Geek. Thanks for riding with your boy. Thanks for always being here, as well as all of you. Again, big up to my wife, my kids. Matter of fact, about to go to the store now and get my baby some cough medicine. He's coughing like a mug. So gracias a todos. We'll see you guys on the next one. And I'm your boy Dre, and it's been real fun. Have a great rest of your Friday, y'all. I'm gone.